We
You
are...
gotta close, don't you?
We're live. I do have to close, but are we not gonna wait for a handful of people to get in? What
Well,
up?
I figured we were just gonna chill in the pitch black void and wait for everybody.
You know what? Yeah, let's chill in the pitch black void. They could see my home screen. My little bird.
They see all your folders.
No, they can only see Google Chrome.
Oh, thank God. Wait, they can't see all your multitude of tabs, can they?
They cannot.
Oh, thank God.
But honestly, for our first library stream, I'm a little sad. No one's in yet.
Well, yeah, it's gonna. No, they're not waiting for with their finger on the. Well,
I mean, Mike, Arnold.
Your ego.
They're typically here by now. Let's Toasty open the curtains. We will shortly. We're gonna give the stream probably 2 or 3 minutes. If anyone's chiming in for the VOD, skip ahead like 3 minutes.
Nobody's watching the VOD, dude. Okay, dude.
Hopefully some people are. What up, Rinksels? Cooking some spaghetti.
See, this would have been a perfect time to pull, but
it would have been a perfect time to pull.
You just have no content.
It's fine. We're gonna give it 2 more minutes. What is up, Mike? It's almost time. I'm gonna have to show my Steam downloads, which I don't want to do, but it's okay. How much longer do you want to give it, Umber?
I don't know. We've got like all the regulars, don't we?
We're missing Arnold, and he's kind of the most for regulars. Time to sort of guide through Ruina. Good. I'm ready.
I feel like he's just not dedicated enough.
Me or Arnold?
What do you think, genius?
I think I'm pretty dedicated. I've put over 100 hours. 100 fucking hours.
If I'm talking about someone not being here and you're here, use your fucking goddamn brain.
All right, we're gonna give Arnold 30 more seconds. Do you want to at the cord before we load into this bit?
I will do the notification squad, as I am apt to do.
All right. After Umbra sends that notification, I get that little pingy ping. I'm gonna press the start button. I'm gonna press the play button, actually. How's everyone's fine Wednesday? Yeah.
Must act as a streamer.
I'm doing what I do.
Okay. Yeah, one right over your head. That's okay.
Frost, a true ending playthrough of LobCorp lasts an average of 40 hours, not 100 hours. That's what we call a skill issue. It was my first time playing through the game. I didn't use any wikis. I didn't use shit. Okay? So, I'm going to take that as a win.
He also took, like 50 fucking phone calls.
I did take like 4 phone calls. Alright, we're pulling up on the 4-minute mark. Ruina is all about luck. And that's what I'm good at, baby. Let's,
That sounds like a skill issue.
Let's hit the play button.
Okay, he'll let the restream for me when you get in.
You literally had our help. I mean, yes and no.
Okay, well, he didn't ask for it.
Listen, we're loading in. Nice library loading menu. Let's go. Oh,
okay,
bro,
it
it does not. Let's click on new game. What up, Queen? I go out to the street, my hands in my pocket. Scene 1.
It's you.
Kennard.
You got your hands in your pockets, bro.
I always be rocking my hands in my pockets.
You gotta click.
I did not know how to click.
Yeah, you have to click in this game.
I still
it's
cannot.
A little bit more advanced.
I still cannot leave this place. Should I voice too, or do I just let them say it?
Well, you see, they say it in a different language, so it's up to you.
Even at the end of all this, I cannot be free.
분수에 맞지 않는 꿈을 품어서는
I'm not allowed to have a dream that is beyond my means.
젠장 보라 눈물.
Damn it. The purple tear.
이딴 방식으로 일을 처리할 줄이야.
Can't believe this is how she handled it.
뭐가 어떻게 된 거야? 이 연기들은 뭐고?
What the hell happened? What's with all this smoke?
믿을 수밖에.
Sigh. Guess I'll have to trust her.
한 번만 말할게.
I'll only say this once.
난 복잡하게 돌려서 말하는
I-
것을 정말 싫어해.
Oh my god. I despise verbose and roundabout speech that doesn't get straight to the point.
그러니까 괜히 말
So don't
늘리지
try and
말고
get wordy.
묻는 말에만 대답해.
Just answer my questions. I want to talk over her.
질문도 하지 마.
I think if you click on that microphone in the top right, it might just.
넌 어디서
Oh no, that's
그리고 어떤
autoplay.
목적을 가진 채
Don't-
이곳에
don't-
어떻게 들어왔지?
Where did you come from? How did you enter this place? And for what purpose?
넌 누군데?
Wow. Well, who are you? Two.
아 속이 막
Who are you? Two.
Boy, I'm suddenly getting all nauseous. Ah! My leg!
난 경고했고 넌 어겼어.
I
다시 한번
warned you.
물어볼게.
And you crossed the line. Let me ask you one
넌
more
어디서?
time.
그리고 어떤 목적으로 이곳에? 그리고 어떻게 들어왔지?
Where did you come from? How did you enter this place? And for what purpose? Is he gonna...
길을 걷다가 정신을 차려보니 여기였어.
I'm
어떻게 들어왔는지 몰라. 진짜.
Yeah, what's the issue?
I'm 90% sure I could just turn off the voice acting. Is that okay?
전혀 없었다고.
Yeah, if you want to.
I think I will. I was just walking around and ended up here before I even realized it. I have no idea how I got here. Damn it. Blood's gushing out of my right leg. I swear I wasn't trying to trespass. I don't even know where this is.
Ooh.
No, don't.
Everybody hates
Oh,
that.
shit. Alright, we won't turn it off.
They're so used to it, they can't.
Okay.
목적지도 있으면 좋겠다 싶어서 이번 주 스페셜
But do I-
판다는 헤맨 팡팡이란 곳에도 들리려고 했어.
Do I talk over him? Or do I wait and then
You're gonna have to
read
wait
it?
because they actually want to see him more than you.
Okay. I woke up around 1 p.m. and started walking around the streets of District 13. Since I was just out and about, I figured I could go wherever I wanted, so I decided to drop by Ham Ham Pang Pang. Head. They served a weekly special sandwich. After. You wait! Holy shit. Alright.
아무튼 당장에 빠져나갈 돈은 많지. 일거리는 없지.
That's gonna like double our playtime.
어떻게든 먹고 살.
Yeah, your screen's stuck like this, by the way. It's actually a glitch. It happens sometimes in the first playthrough.
Anyways, I had bills to pay. Gotta know jobs. And had to make a living somehow as a one-man office. Ah!
너무 길게 말했어.
You dragged on too
나머지
long.
왼쪽 팔과 왼쪽 다리야.
I'll be taking your left arm and left leg next.
목적도 없고 이곳으로 오게 된 방법도 모른다라.
You have
넌
no
누구지?
you have no purpose, and you don't even know how you got here. Just who are you? Dude, she looks so good.
그냥 밑바닥
duh.
해결사야. 대체 뭘
Like best fit right here.
Okay, yeah.
Just an ordinary fixer who's hit rock bottom. The hell is this place? And who are you? This bitch is a fixer?
Don't call him that.
한 개만 자르다가
Oh.
갑자기 두 개를 가져가
Actually,
버리니까
unfollowed.
I'm sorry, I don't know. Come on, taking two limbs at once is
질문은
cheating.
내가 해. 이름은?
I'm the one asking questions. Your name?
롤랑.
Roland.
He said it.
좋아. 이곳은 도서관이야.
That's why everybody wanted.
그리고 아직 손님을 받기 전이지.
Everybody wants audio
그런데
Is
They can
네가
hear
갑자기
Roland
튀어나왔어.
because they love him?
because they love hearing Roland.
Good. Welcome to the library. We've yet to serve any guests, but then you suddenly appear out of nowhere.
이곳에 초대받지 않은 손님은 절대 들어올 수 없도록 설계하느라 많은 수고가 들어있는 말이야.
Lolang. Dude. Holy shit. It took me quite a bit of effort designing the library to ensure that no uninvited guests could enter, you see.
진짜 내 팔다리가 장사 미천이었는데 새로 구할 돈도 담보도
I want you to picture him as a nugget right now, like a literal nugget, because he has no limbs.
I could see it. Damn it.
Yeah, you would, you sicko.
These limbs were all I had. I don't have any cash or mortgages to get a new one anymore.
기절했군.
Seems he fainted.
일어나.
Wake up, little bitch.
내 다리, 내 팔.
My legs. My arms.
멀쩡하게 붙어있잖아.
Wait, they're all intact again.
이걸로 다시 팔을 휘두르고 걸을 수 있을 거야.
You should be able to swing your arms and walk again.
전에 몸보다 더 쓰기 편하도록
I made a
몇 가지
few
재구성을 해두었어.
readjustments to your body to make it easier to use.
네가 무단 침입을 하기는 했지만 내가 일방적으로 앗아갔으니 그에 대한 사과의
The
표시야.
bird fit was better. The soundtrack is great too. This is nice. Although you did trespass on my library, I also took your limbs away without your consent. So I'm giving you these as an apology.
난 인내심이 많고 자상하거든.
I'm quite patient and generous, you see. Really
인내심이 많기는 개뿔.
patient.
이걸 고맙다고 해야 하는 거야?
Patient my ass. Am I really supposed to be thankful for
그리고
this?
그 뭐냐 아직도 경고가 유효한 건 아니지?
And the your warning isn't in effect anymore, right?
그래. 네가
What up,
기절해 있는
Lob?
동안 나도 몇 가지 생각을 해봤거든.
Nope. Not anymore. I had a few thoughts while you were knocked out,
결론은 이거야.
and here's my
나는 이곳에서
conclusion.
나를 도와줘야겠어.
You'll help me out here.
뭐?
응?
요즘 조직에서는 이런 식으로도 납치를 하는 건가? 아니면 이곳은 날개 중 한 곳이야?
Do syndicates these days kidnap people this way too? Or is this one of the wings?
특이점 연구 실험 대상자들을 여기저기서 납치한다고 하는데
I heard rumors that they abduct test subjects from here and there for singularity research.
내가 아는 사람도 그런 실험의 피해로 차원을 넘나들게 됐다고.
An acquaintance of mine apparently began jumping between dimensions as a side effect to one of these experiments.
결국 내 팔자가 그렇지.
My life really is an unlucky
여기는
mess.
도서관이야. 어떤 조직을 말하는지 모르겠지만 적어도 날개는 아니야.
Buddy, this is a library. I don't know these syndicates you're talking about, but this place isn't a wing at least.
관심 없어. 뭐든 간에 난 여기에 갇혀서
Really?
뭔가를 착취당해야 하는 거지?
Really doesn't
Let
matter.
him speak.
I'm sorry. I don't know how long these are supposed to be, and I'm trying to not just sit at a
Do
text screen.
better.
Really doesn't matter, whatever the case. I'm trapped here, and you're exploiting me, right?
그래.
Yes.
너를 살려두는 이유는 두 가지야.
I might have skipped to text. I don't know.
Yeah, you definitely did. Click on the reactor in the top right, the radiation symbol. There you go.
Doesn't really matter. I'm trapped here. Oh no, that's it. Yes, I'm letting you live for two reasons.
And then if you
첫 번째,
if you click under their
초대받지도
names in there.
않았는데 이곳에 들어온 것에 대한 분석이 필요해.
First, I need an analysis of how you could enter this place uninvited. What do you mean?
So click right
첫
there.
번째,
Yep. There you go.
초대받지도 않았는데
Yeah,
이곳에
but
들어온
that
것에
does
대한
nothing
분석이
for
필요해.
me. What?
그래.
Well, in case you
너를
speak over
살려두는
that.
이유는 두 가지야.
Oh.
관심 없어. 뭐든 간에 난 여기에
You can
갇혀서
I could. Can I?
착취당해야 하는 거지?
Quality
He's
content.
talking to
boys.
me.
First, I need an. Oh.
이유도 모르고 너를 밖으로 내보내거나 살려두는 건 도서관에 있어서 크나큰 위험 요소야.
Sending you back or neglecting you without knowing the reason could pose a significant risk to the library. Threats, not
뭐?
risk.
Could you stop improving?
I'm sorry. Do you really not want me to improv?
No, I don't give a shit.
Good. Because I enjoy my small quips. Well, it's not like
that was not a quip. That's not what those are.
my small thingies. Well,
Yeah, we
It's-
all know about your small thingies.
it's not like you can leave without my permission
두 번째,
anymore.
난
Second-
이제부터 도시에 대한 책을 얻으며 단 하나의 절대적인 책을 구할 거야.
From now on, I will collect books about the city in search of the one absolute book,
이 과정을
the Holy
도와주는데
Bible. And I want you to help me with this process.
넌 도시에서 살고 있는 인간이니까 여러 가지 도움이 될 거라 기대하고 있어.
Since you're a resident of the city, I expect you to be helpful in various ways.
언젠가 이렇게 될 줄 알았어. 쥐도새도 모르게 사람들은 사라지고 고깃덩이가 돼서야 발견되고 그러니까.
I know this would happen to me someday. People would disappear without a trace, only to be found as chunks of flesh much later.
조심성도 없고 운도 없는 녀석들이라고 비웃었는데 막상 당해보니 이건 조심성이고 뭐고 전혀 상관도 없는 거였네.
I used to laugh at those poor folks for being careless and unlucky, but now I see it has nothing to do with carelessness or anything, huh? Just happens without a moment's notice.
목숨에 대해서는 걱정하지 마. 너는 이곳에서 내가 허락하지 않는 한 죽을 수 없어.
Don't be too concerned about your life. You're not allowed to die here unless I permit you to.
진짜 미치광이 연구소 같은 부류였나?
Damn it. So this was a crazy laboratory sort of deal.
산채로 옥수수랑 태엽 같은 걸 뱃속에 쑤셔넣고 입에서 팝콘을 쏟는 팝콘 기계 인간 같은 걸 만들려고?
Do you like shove random stuff like corn kernels and clockwork into people's ass and turn them into walking popcorn spewing popcorn machines? Men or something?
진짜 꽝 중에 꽝이구만. 그냥 깔끔하게 죽여주는 게 더 나을 텐데.
This has gotta be the worst. I'd much rather die than be over with it all.
앞으로도 또 그런 개소리를 하면
Oh, she anger.
그 말대로 팝콘 기계 인간이라는 것으로 만들어줄게.
Yeah, get used to that, buddy.
If you spout such nonsense one more time, I'll gladly turn you into a human popcorn machine as you wish.
난 말 같지도 않은 소리에 일일이 반응하는 개짓거리를 너무나도 오래 반복해왔거든.
I've already gone through so many cycles of bullshittery, responding to every bit of meaningless rubbish.
죄송합니다.
Sorry, ma'am.
정식으로 인사를 할게.
Let me introduce myself properly.
내 이름은 엔젤라. 이 도서관의 관장이자 사서야.
My name is Angela. I'm the head librarian and director of this library.
엔젤라. 좋은 이름이네.
Angela. It's a good name.
그래서 내가 뭘 해야 하는데?
So, what am I supposed to do?
도서관에 초대된 손님을 응대해
Your role is to welcome the guests invited to the library.
내가 고심해서 작성한 초대장으로 손님을 부를 거고 넌 초대에 응해 이곳으로 오는 손님을 접대하면 되는 거야.
I will carefully determine what guests to invite and write an invitation accordingly. And you will enter the guests. You won't enter them.
You will enter the guest.
Entertain the guest once they accept the invitation and arrive at the library. What up, Bob? We've missed you.
해결사일까지 했다고 했으니까 다양한 손님을 더 능숙하게 접대할 수 있겠지.
Since you have actual experience working as a fixer, I'm sure you will be able to give the various types of guests a much better reception than I could.
뭐 그래봐야 퇴물이 된 9급 해결사지만 말이야.
I'm just a washed-up grade 9 fixer, though.
접대라는 것은 뭐야? 바람잡이나 웨이터 같은 일이라도 하는 거야?
What's this reception all about? Anyway, do I catch their eyes or be a waiter for them or something?
말 그대로 입장한 손님들을 상대해주면 돼. 물론 물리적인 의미에서.
It's simple. You just have to deal with the guests in a physical manner, of course.
도서관이 손님들에게 실현을
Is she wearing someone's
그
EGO?
과정에서 책이 펼쳐지는
No.
마련이야.
She's just wearing what we like to call a suit.
What a bitch. The library presents
I'll actually kill you.
the guests. I'm talking about you, not her. With an
I'll
ordeal,
actually kill you.
and books will open up in the
시련을
process.
극복한 손님은 책을
Mike
얻을
said
자격이
yes.
있는 거지.
The guests who have overcome the ordeal will be deemed worthy to earn their books.
응대하는 과정에서 네가 죽더라도 그건 잠시뿐.
There is the
도서관이 폐관하면 넌 다시 일어날 거니까 걱정하지 마.
There is the possibility that you may die in the process of reception, but that's only temporary. You'll get back up when the library closes.
이곳에서는 내 허락 없이 잠들 수 없으니까.
Mike, if that's a spoiler, banned. No one here may rest without my permission.
너 혹시 해결사한테 무슨 환상 같은
Sorry,
거 있어?
Mike.
그것도 9급
Boss says you gotta sit.
난 그렇게 다재다능한 해결사가 아니야.
Don't sit him. But no spoilers.
I gotta sit him.
Do you happen to have some weird fantasies about fixers? Aren't you expecting too much from a grade 9? I'm not as I'm not as talented as you seem to think, you know.
내가 할 바는 아니지. 매뉴얼은 준비해뒀으니까 방법은 적당히 찾아봐.
That's none of my business. I've prepared a manual for you, so go ahead and figure out things yourself. Alright, Angela.
읽어보니 대충 뭔진 알겠어. 그래서 이 초대장은 어떻게 보내주는 거야?
I think I get the gist of it now. So how does this invitation exactly work?
초대장을 펼쳐놓고 손님들에게 대접할 책을 등록하면 돼.
Open up the invitation and register the books you wish to serve to your guests.
그러면
And next,
초대장은 자연스럽게 전달될 거야.
the
준비된
invitation
책이 필요한 손님들에게.
the invitation will be naturally sent to those who need the books.
그렇게 얼렁뚱땅 진행된다고?
That's it? Sounds a bit too easy to me. By the way, I should probably ask, now that we're 20 minutes in, how's the sound mixing? Is Umbra good? Am I good? Is the game not too loud?
초대장은 도서관과 마찬가지로 많은 정성을 쏟아서 빚어낸 내 작품이야.
The invitation is another carefully crafted work of mine, much like the library.
그래. 나침반
Main
같은
reason I
거라고
ask is
생각하면
because, you know,
내가
our
봐도
first stream...
Compass?
What about pumice? Oh, compass. Yes, think of it as a compass. It would be easier to understand it that way.
방향을
What up,
알려주는
Tyrant?
그 나침반?
It is. It's library time. And I just want to make sure Umbra's not rocking that
Compass?
that robot Sephiroth AI voice this time. Ah, a compass. As in the tool that tells directions? That's right.
초대장은 내가 얻고자 하는 단 한 권의 책으로 인도해 줄 거야.
The invitations will guide me towards the one book I truly wish to obtain.
그리고 책에 따라 초대장이 붉게 변할 때가 있어.
And sometimes the invitation may turn red according to the books you've registered.
붉은 초대장은 이야기가 흐를 수 있도록 하는 손님들을 알려줘.
A red invitation indicates that it can be sent to a special guest who will unravel the next part of the
Red?
story.
초대장이 의도하는 것과 어긋나면
The red mist.
그곳에서 멈추게 되는 거지.
Until we register the books that match what the red invitations want, our journey will be halted for a bit.
초대장을 받는다고 그 손님이 반드시 온다는 보장은 없잖아.
Washed grade 9 fixer becomes a servant to an AI. True. Look at his eyes. He's so judgy. But there's no guarantee that the guest will always respond to the invitation, right?
있어. 그렇게 되어 있거든.
The bread mist is wild. In fact, there is. They're destined to come.
그리고 손님들은
They're destined to
자신의
come.
의지로 초대장을 받고
Oh, I
도서관에
know.
입장하는 거야.
Especially when the bread mist is there.
When Angela is there, I'm destined to come.
And they and the guest will accept the library of their own will and enter the library.
도시치고는 굉장히 점잖고 공정한 방식이네.
That's surprisingly polite and fair for something that takes place in this city.
대부분은 타이에 의해서 동의도 없이 목숨을 잃기 마련이지.
Most of the time, people's lives are taken away by others without any consent or agreement.
아무튼 그래서 책들을 얻으면 어떻게 되는데?
Well, anyways, once we get those books, what comes next?
도서관은 창대한 가능성의 공간이야.
The library is a place of limitless possibilities.
나조차 아직 도서관의 무한한 공간과 힘을 헤아릴 수 없어.
Even I cannot fathom the infinite space and power of this library just yet.
그렇기에 책들을 통해 도서관을 채워가며 완성해 갈 거야.
That's why I wish to complete the library by filling the space with books.
그리고 손에 넣을 거야.
I
나와
will
이 도서관을 완성시켜줄
I will
단
get my
하나의 완벽한 책을.
I will get my hands on the one perfect book that'll complete me and my library.
완벽한 책이라. 그 책도 분명 내가 아는 책과 다른 의미의 책이겠군.
The perfect book, huh? I suppose these books are different from the ones I know. Oh?
Open the curtain.
Are we gonna get copyright strike?
No, I doubt it.
Arnold told us to wrap it up.
No, I think he is talking a little.
Oh, this is Carmen. Dude, Bird Angela she has me.
You have a thing for birds?
No. I like owls.
Yeah, I know. You like owls a lot. I think I'm starting to learn things about you.
Are these all
You're
different
one of
stages?
those furries.
Is that a classification of furry?
I mean, yeah. Feathered individuals, yeah. White boy!
Wait, I saw a fucking nutsack in there.
You saw a nutsack in there?
Yeah.
You saw a bunch of pictures and the only one you could focus on was a nutsack?
The only one I noticed was nutsack. Alright. We're in the game, boys. Suit Angela will grow on you.
Switch this menu to Halo because it was too confusing for him.
Well, hopefully it's not. A reception begins by sending an invitation to guests whom you want to invite. You'll want to navigate to the question mark to begin this process. Okay, so register a book. This screen shows the list of books currently in the library's possession. Select the needed book now. We'll grab the book of something. Thank you, Kyle. Continue along with the final preparation for the invitation.
Is what you were gonna say, so I mean, you don't need to send it. Just send it.
야, 꾸물거리지 말고 빨리 담아. 시바이 협회 놈들이 언제 올지 몰라.
Hey, hurry up and scrape him up now. These Y goons might arrive any second.
나름대로 최선을 다해 담고 있는 거라고.
I'm doing my best here.
자신 몸에 들어있는 게 요상하게 달라서 이쁘게 뜯어지지 않아.
I just can't seem to get a clean rip of his guts. The contents of this guy is weirdly different.
일단 신체 개조 시술은 들어본 적도 없는데.
I've never even heard of a body modification procedure that does this.
아무리 봐도 내장 상태가 이상해. 정말로 말이야.
Something's off about these organs. They look really strange.
젠장.
Damn it.
소리가 가까워지고 있어.
Their footsteps are getting closer.
깔끔하게 잘라낼 생각하지 말고 그냥 잡아 뜯어서 담기나 해.
Forget about the clean cuts. Just pull them out and take them.
이대로는 우리 모가지가 떨어질 테니까.
At this rate, our heads are going to be nicely chopped off of our bodies.
몸속에 왜 이런 게 들어있는 거지?
Why does he have this kind of stuff in his body?
어딘 간에 일단 담아. 시간이 정말 촉박해.
Whatever, just take it. We're out of time.
얼추 됐어.
Just about done.
튀어.
Now, run! Oof, that was close.
간도 크다 피트.
You're a bold one, Pete.
담당 구역에서 이런 짓을 벌이다니.
Going for a gut harvest in the territory managed by the Zwei? Am I saying it wrong? Or am I saying it right and you guys are just saying that's a shield?
It's spy. It's 2.
Zwei?
It's spy.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta sneeze now.
남은 건 이런 일들 뿐이야.
No spoilers. Sorry about the sneeze. Yeah, please no spoilers. Also, Tyrants, when we're in a point in the game where we can chill out for a second, we'll talk about Silk Songs because I am so hyped. But not yet.
You actually fell for that?
Dude, it's real. I swear to fucking God, it's real.
Oh my god, they actually got you.
We're not gonna talk about it though. Alright. These are the only jobs we have left. We have to climb up by any means necessary. Whatever it takes.
내 꿈 알지? 언젠가 뒷골목의 손가락 중 하나가 되는 거.
You know my dream, right? To become one of the fingers of the back streets?
너같이 꿈 있는 애들은 요새 드물 거다.
I'll admit it, it's rare to see someone with a dream these days.
우선 쓸어 담은 내장을 팔아치우자고.
Let's sell off these guts we've hauled first.
버림받은 걔한테 줄 상납금부터 마련해야 하니까.
We gotta prepare enough cash to offer the stray dogs.
이번 돈이 그 조직 밑으로 들어갈 기회를 마련해 줄 거야.
True. This could be our chance to join the Urban Legend class syndicate.
자, 한번 수학 성과를 볼까?
Alright, time to check out the harvest.
야, 너희 장난해? 이거 제대로 담은 거 맞아?
Hey, is this a joke? You sure you scraped up the right stuff?
말했잖아. 제대로 된 장기가 들어있지 않다고.
I told you, this guy didn't have a single proper organ inside it.
나 무슨 엔케팔린 같은 약에 절여진 내장이라 생각했지.
I expected innards soaked in drugs like enkephalin at worst.
이건 이미 누가 여기저기 터뜨린 수준이잖아.
These are damaged too badly. It's almost like someone already blew them up.
우린 분명 마취제로만 처리했어. 전혀 손 안 댔다고.
We only doused him with anesthetics. Didn't do no harm.
이건 말이 안 돼. 그러면 이미 여기저기 내장이 터진 상태로
That doesn't
거리를
make
돌아다녔다는
sense.
건데.
How could he have walked around with these messed up
혹시
organs?
그거 아닐까? 요즘 들리는 소문에 의하면 산채로 사람을 꿰어서 인형으로 만들어버리는 놈이 있다고 들었는데.
What if it's one of those, you know, rumors say there's a guy who skewers and threads people alive, turning them into dolls.
그건 나도 주워들은 게 있어서 알아. 하지만 이 내장을 봐라. 전혀 다르잖아.
I mean, yeah, I've heard that too, but look at the state of these things. Not the case at
그
all.
인형은 살이나 뼈를 꿰매서 만들어졌다고 들었어. 그런데 이 자식은 상처 한 없이 멀쩡했다고.
I heard those dolls are made by threading flesh and bone together.
그러고 보니
Fuck!
목덜미에 동그란 주황색 문양 같은 게 있긴 했지.
But that son of a bitch didn't have any scars or stitches shown outside. Now that I think of it, there is a round orange symbol on the back of his neck.
문신인가 싶었는데
Hod?
그런 걸 할 만한 놈은 아니었어.
어?
일반적인 회사에 다니는 샌님이었으니까.
Luke, you're funny. Alright. I thought it was a tattoo at first, but he didn't seem like the type to have one. He's a desk-working dweeb like Umbra.
문양, 문신, 젠장.
Symbols.
설마 이
Did it say that,
사람
really?
건드린
Yeah.
건 아니겠지?
Symbols. Tattoos. Damn it, please don't tell me we poked the wrong beehive.
그거 말고도 이런
Besides that.
종이컵도 몸 안에 들어 있었어.
He also had this envelope in his body. In
봉투가
his body?
몸속에 왜 있어? 갈수록 대사리가
Ooh.
The hell
Well,
is
that's actually hate speech to go again. Oh, and Arnold too. There's actually hate speech going on. I'm just gonna sit
Umbra?
these guys. real
No,
quick. Don't
Umbra's a
mind
dweeb.
them.
Everybody call Umbra a dweeb.
Don't mind it.
The hell is this envelope doing in a human body? These keep getting worse. Give me that.
도서관의 초대장. 뭐야 이건?
An invitation to a library? What's this about? Yeah! Umbra's a dweeb.
Okay, guys, if you're actually a big
책을 얻을
Umbra
수
fan, call Anthony
뚱딴지
stupid.
같은 소리를.
Umbra fans, unite!
Umbra fans, get in here! All one of you.
Oh god. Alright, books. We can get books from the library. What a bunch of nonsense.
아, 결론은
It's a
꽝이네.
flop after all.
상납일은
The payment's due
내일이야.
tomorrow.
정확히는 7시간 정도 남았어. 새로 내장 담기를 하기엔 빠듯한데.
We've got 7 hours to be exact. It's a little time for another run of gut harvesting.
초대장에 적힌 도서관이라는 곳으로 간다.
Library? Go! Anyways, we're heading to the library as the
we don't
invitation
make
says.
enough money, they're gonna ruin us.
가치가 없어.
No.
지푸라기라도 잡아야 해.
Ruin us.
No!
Get it? Ruin us? Get it?
Get it?
Get it?
I don't know what this book thing is, but we're out of options. We gotta take any chance we
그냥
could get.
자살 행위 아니야? 어떤 곳인지 알고 간다는 거야?
Isn't it? So is everything so aggressive in this city that, like, if they just got an invite to something, they automatically think they're just gonna get murdered?
Yeah, I mean, like, look at them. They're in a tent city.
So, okay. Okay.
These are like the bottom.
This is
of
the back
society.
streets.
This is the back streets, baby.
This is where Enoch
It's,
was.
not a nice place.
Enoch was here or no?
I thought they were on the outskirts. That's
Oh, they
different.
might have been on the outskirts. Okay. This isn't just suicide. We don't know what kind of place it is.
상나비를 못 맞춰서
I said that
개한테
wrong, but it's
죽든
okay.
치바이 놈들한테 잡히든 그게 그거야. 살고 싶으면 입 닥치고 따라오기나 해.
Can't be any worse than dying to the stray dogs or the Zwei Association. We're screwed anyways. Shut up and follow me if you want to live. Yeah,
본 것은
Enoch and Lisa were the outskirts. What was that we just saw?
초대장이 보여주는 과정의 파편이야.
Fragments of the invitation process.
방문할 손님들의 이야기를 엿볼 수 있지.
We can take a peek at the stories of our upcoming guest.
약복이라니 취미 한번 고약하구만.
Didn't take you from a peeping, or didn't take you for a peeping Tom.
어떤 손님이 방문할지는 미리 알아두는 게 여러모로 편하잖아.
It's more convenient to know what kind of guest will visit us in advance, isn't it?
그리고 이건 내 뜻이 아니야. 초대장의 뜻이지.
Besides, this is the invitation's will, not
또
mine.
초대장의 기능이 참 대단하네요. 엿보기도 하고 납치도 하고 범죄 특화 도구야 아주.
That's a splendid thing you got there, ma'am. Pries up people, pries onto people, and kidnaps them too. A perfect tool for crimes.
이런 기능이 있다면 번거롭게 손님 받을 필요 없지 않아?
Heck, if the invitation can do all that, why don't we just skip the whole reception
그냥
part?
훔쳐보다가 어디 함정만 설치한 방으로 강제 이동시켜서 죽이지.
I love how it has Roland titled as servant. Like that's all he is.
Yeah.
Poor guy. Can't we just teleport them right into a room full of traps or something?
그래서는 안 돼. 손님의 의지로 직접 이곳에 온다는 결과가 정해졌을 때에만 엿볼 수 있는 거야.
I can't do that. We can only take a peek when it's been decided that the guests are coming here of their own volition.
초대장이 내 온전한 힘인 것도 아니고 나도 빌리고 있을 뿐이니까.
And the invitation's power isn't wholly mine either. I'm simply borrowing it.
그래. 도시에서 그렇게 일이 쉽게 풀릴 리가 없지.
Yeah. No way anything can go smoothly in this city.
그나저나 절박한 손님들이네.
Listen, Tyrant, she isn't just an AI. She's the library director. Can you please address her by her title? Thank you.
Look, if anyone comes to her, they're destined to come, okay?
If
She's
anyone-
a little more than just a librarian.
If anyone comes to her, she's destined to what?
She's destined to make you calm.
They're desperate guests.
분량과 터진 내장도 초대장의 효과 중 하나야?
Tell me, was the invitation responsible for that symbol and internal damage as well? What?
전혀 관계없어.
Not a chance. It doesn't have anything to do with that, or with what happened.
초대장은 응당 받게 될 손님에게 도착할 뿐이야.
The invitation simply finds a way to those who need
그러면
it.
저 요상한 일은 다른 누군가의 짓이란 거군.
That means those weird happenings were someone else's doing.
해결사 생활을 조금 하긴 했어도 저런 현상은 처음 봐서 말이지. 마치 유적의
I've never seen that kind of phenomenon back when I was a fixer. It's like something from the ruins.
유적?
Ruins?
나도 잘 몰라.
I don't know a whole
그냥
lot
들은
either.
것뿐이니까.
I
마법이라고 해.
Average project in Japan.
only heard stories of it. Did I describe it as magic?
아무튼 그런
Ruins?
것들이
The
유적으로
library of
Congress?
that kind of stuff exists in the ruins apparently.
뭐가 됐든 우리는
In any
손님을
case,
맞이할 뿐이야.
We simply
수준이
greet
낮아 보이지만 어쩔 수 없지.
our guests. They seem to be low class, but oh well.
저놈들은 뒷골목의 양아치나 떠돌이일 거야. 쥐라고 불러.
Those are probably a bunch of lowly gangsters from the back streets. We just call them rats.
조직이라고 부르기조차 민망한 어중이 떠중이들이지. 돈도 없고 힘도 없어.
Growing groups of half-assed thugs that basically qualify as a syndicate. Barely qualify. They don't have money or power.
당장 하루의 벌이만을 바라보는 패배자들이야.
They're losers who only think about making ends meet, day by day.
이건 내 얼굴에 침뱉기 같은데.
I might have just roasted myself here.
뒷골목.
The
알고
back
있어.
streets. I know of them.
그래?
You do?
많은 사람 중에 뒷골목 출신이 있거든.
Someone I know was from the back streets.
뒷골목 출신이라고 특별할 건 없지. 뒷골목은 도시의 혈관 같은 거니까.
Well, that's nothing special, really. The back streets stretch all over the city like veins.
오히려
Is she referring to
출신이
Carmen?
아닌 사람을 찾기 힘들걸.
Carmen? From
Heck, it might actually be tougher to find someone who isn't from the back streets.
이곳이 도서관인가?
So this is
생각보다 번듯한 곳인데.
so this is the library, huh? Looks fancier than I thought.
어쩌면 돈 될 만한 것들이 꽤 있을지 몰라.
Could be a bunch of valuable things in here.
환영합니다, 손님.
Did she just switch logo us? She did the fucking
What do you mean?
like that sound effect is the same sound effect Nintendo uses when you put a Joy-Con in.
No, it's not.
Oh, that was you bitch.
Yeah, that was me the whole time.
That was the first time you've done it though, right?
Huh?
Do it again.
Do what?
The switch thing?
What do you mean?
Alright, you're an ass. Yeah, the snap. That's what I'm talking about. Greetings, dear guest. This is the library.
저는 도서관의 관장이자
And I,
엔젤라입니다.
Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake.
이곳에서는 당신이 원하는 걸 찾을 수 있지만 당신의 소중한 걸 내놓아야 할 수도 있답니다.
You may find what you desire here, but you may also end up yielding your precious possession to us.
네가 이거 주인.
Precision? Precision.
여기서 원하는 건 다 가져갈 수 있다는 거.
Yes, the snap Joy-Con sound effect. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
What about it?
Nothing.
Okay.
I always wonder why everyone's so pale. There isn't a lot of sun, remember? We brought the first sunlight for 4 days, and then it got shut down.
That's not accurate at all.
You, the owner of this place, we're allowed to take whatever we want here, right?
정확히 말하자면 책을 얻을 수 있습니다.
Indeed, you may earn books to be exact.
물론
Look at that little
그럴 수 있다는
smug
말이죠.
smile. If you're able to, of course.
책이란 게 과연 돈이 될까?
Are those book things really worth a lot, though?
정보의 가치가 높다면
Of
물론
course.
돈이 되겠죠?
They can be if the information holds its value.
망치. 우리가 지금 똥오줌 가릴 때야? 당장 뭐라도 붙잡아야 한다고.
Mangchi, beggars can't be choosers. We gotta cling on to anything we can find.
그럼 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place, then.
You find your bitches in this place.
Alright, up here you can see some bare information about the librarians who will participate in the reception. In this section, you can view detailed information about the selected characters. Underneath, you can check the list of combat pages the selected character will use in the reception. So these are moves.
Mm-hmm.
This
These
is
are
just the
cards.
details of my guy. And then this
Yeah.
is all of the enemy details.
Mm-hmm. You can click on their combat pages and look at them, but it's not important for this first fight.
Okay. So I can see everyone's moves, but
Yeah,
I
you can
only
see their
have Roland.
weaknesses.
So he's weak to
each of them-
piercing.
I believe they're all weak to a different element.
Fatal is like super weak.
Yeah.
I'm super weak to blunt damage. Isn't that right?
Yeah. No, don't drop this first fight, or it will be like actually genuinely the most embarrassing thing ever.
The text describes the ability on the page, usually activated upon this. I don't know how it's a spoiler. The combat has 3 different offense dice. Alright, I don't want to read this.
It's fine. I'm gonna explain it all anyway.
Alright,
Right,
the
so you press
scene...
the space bar to roll.
Is this my initiative counter?
Yeah, this is turn order.
Okay. Oh, should I skip it?
Yeah, you can just skip because I'm pretty much gonna teach you everything. Okay, so click on your dice.
Yeah. These are
Alright,
my
so
moves.
down there, these are your moves. So they'll go in order from left to right
Okay.
on the card, or top to bottom. So 3 to 5. That just focus on one card. Okay?
Yeah, focus strike.
So top left, that's your mana cost basically. That's the cost of the light,
Yeah,
which are the dots above your head.
okay.
So when you go up against their moves, it's going to roll that first dice first.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be from 3 to 5, then 3 to 5, then 1 to 3. So hover over one of their dice.
1
You
to
can
1.
see their card.
1, 2. So basically, if I play this, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
Now, who was
So-
weak to slashing?
You can see in the
This
top left.
guy. Alright, well, I clicked on him and nothing happened. Do I get to make multiple moves?
When you roll more dice, but yeah, you can see that it's
Yeah, it's
there's a button you can press to see all the dots. I forget where it is.
Murdered. Ah! Alright, so resolving books. Taking physical damage decreases the character's HP indicated by the red gauge. When the HP of a librarian or guest is brought to 0, they die. Guests who meet their demise in the library will be turned into books. The higher the guest's emotion level was, the more likely they are to yield books in greater quantity or quality upon death. Even if the librarian dies during combat, they will rise again once the reception is over. So we'll space. We got ass initiative. Buddy here is weak to bludgeoning, and this guy's weak to piercing.
Okay, so the blue dice
Yeah.
are defensive dice.
Okay.
So see how your character has like 2 health bars?
Yep.
So the red one is your health,
Okay.
and the yellow is your stagger meter. When you're staggered, your resistances change to the staggered variant,
Okay.
and you like can't attack. You're basically open. So you can only declare 1 attack with 1 dice. So you have to choose who you're attacking.
Oh, I can't do both?
No. So the hold right there.
Holding?
Yeah.
Yep.
So see the wavy one, the first one? That's a dodge. So if you successfully dodge, you'll heal your stagger bar.
Okay.
The shield, if you defend an attack with the shield, their stagger will lower.
Okay.
And then the attack is an attack. And then the same applies for them. If they dodge you, they'll heal stagger.
How do I know which of the 3 attacks is used on the card?
So it goes from top to bottom. So you compare yours to theirs. So your 1 to 5 dodge will go against their 1 to 2.
So we have a pretty high chance.
Yeah.
Alright. Hell yeah. Is there a max turn limit?
No.
Okay.
As turns go on, more things will happen, but we don't really have anything related to those mechanics yet. So early game, you kind of just want to throw out focus strikes because
you just
we're
want
just
to
kind
kill.
of beating these chumps down, yeah.
And there's no like downside. My HP isn't gonna roll over from match to match.
Some stages have multiple guests in a row.
Okay.
But very early game, we have like none of that.
Curtain calls for the reception of the rats. Oliver yeah. All in favor of letting Umbra do the tutorial. Umbra missed important details.
Okay, everybody else is going to just tell you what you missed anyway. Like
Evade evade dice
everybody just wants to
recycle.
talk at you.
Either the evade dice loses or ties in the clash. Block dice reduces damage depending on your roll. Clashes another defense dice. On tie it doesn't recycle. Recycle meaning going back into the deck.
No, so you noticed on the last turn how even though you had already used your card, you still had that shield dice?
Mm-hmm.
That's what recycled is. It's still like on your person, I guess. If you would have gone to the next turn, that would have been gone.
Okay. I guess we'll
You
see.
get to use the same dice again.
Alright, you can check the books you have obtained from the reception here. If you failed the reception, this part will show you the books you've lost. You can check the battle symbols your librarian has obtained from the reception here. Oh, is this gear?
It's like ego gifts, kind of.
Now it's time to
in this game.
conclude the reception. So I don't actually get to see what the books are.
We will in a moment. We're
Okay.
going to be using those
조직에
books very,
속하는
very
것이
soon.
그렇게도 중요한 일일까?
I wonder, is it so important for them to belong to a renowned syndicate?
도시에서 살아가려면 어쩔 수 없어. 조직이든 어디든 간에 자신이 속할 집단을 구하지 않고서는 살아가기 힘든 곳이니까.
It's all part of the city life. You have to belong to a group, be it a syndicate or anything else. Living in the city gets too tough otherwise. Bruh. You can now select the floor of general works during reception. And I guess that's
Click
where we're
on-
going.
Burn books.
Burn books.
So
Okay.
select 8 of those rat books. So these are the cards. These are card packs basically,
Okay.
and those are what's left in the packs on the left there. So you can get 6 of those blue cards. You can get 3 of those. The things we really want are the pages on the top left.
Lenny's page.
Yeah. So usually you want to save one of these books because that's how you invite your next person.
Okay.
It's only gonna let you burn one right now, so just burn that first book.
Just got an achievement, boys. And we got a page. We got 2 pages.
This is a tutorial. This isn't what you drew.
Oh. There are 2 types of pages you can acquire: key pages in combat. Key pages constitute librarian's physique. They serve as equipment, combat pages, and techniques used by librarian in battle. The rarity of the page ranges from paperback, hardcover, limited, and object art. Pages of higher grade are more powerful, although rare to acquire when burning books. Also, key pages have a set limit of how many times it can be owned at once, which depends on rarity. So I can have, say, 5 green ones, 3 blue ones, and etc. is what they're saying?
Yeah, it's kind of the rarer they are, the less copies you'll be able to own.
This is what I got?
Yeah.
So I got 2 Lennies, but once these die, are they gone?
No.
Okay,
I'll
so
explain it in a moment.
okay. So 2
Let's
Lennies,
burn the
1
rest of
Meg.
our books first.
Oh, I can only
So make sure you save 1.
Good?
Yeah.
Burn?
Yes.
Super burning time, boys. Okay, we got a
And
fuck
that'll
ton of shit.
Probably give you the rest of your.
Okay.
Okay, so go back. They'll probably want you to fix up Roland. Hit escape.
Oh.
Or go to the library. Sorry.
Please move
Click
over to
on-
this panel to select library.
Click on Roland.
Okay.
Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to click on him on the middle. It's right there. Click. No, the middle one.
Yep,
not the
clicked.
top one. There you go. Go. Yeah. So this is your key pages. These are all the ones we just got. So hover.
Yeah.
So basically, in this game, you cosplay, I guess, as the people you kill.
I'm
So
sorry.
you take their books.
Okay.
So pick one of these 3, whichever the 3 you like the most.
We'll go Pete. Nice. Now what?
Click the click that little check mark to equip it. There you go. So you'll notice that Roland
Is
is
Pete.
like him, yeah. So now click on the empty pages in the bottom right. So now you get to make your first deck.
So I can start harvesting guts.
Yes, so you can have 3 cards of a kind. So you can have 3 gut harvestings or 3 endings. So I would pay attention to the cost of the cards. You don't want to. So right now, your whole deck is pretty much 3s.
Yeah.
You want a few 2s and 1s.
But like
Gut harvesting is
mana-wise.
really strong,
Okay.
so you don't really need focus strikes.
But mana-wise, I don't lose. Like I wasn't in a bad spot.
Well, not this early, no. Skitter away is good. I would do like 2 1s, and then 3 3s and then 4 2s. It's probably a good ratio this early. But you can experiment however.
Okay, there we go.
I'm just letting you know.
Save.
Um. That deck isn't gonna get you bitches.
All right, we have a deck.
Okay. I'm gonna just go back. You don't have to save it. When you save it, that's like if you want to import it to a different character
Ah,
or a different
like
page.
yeah.
So then you can go back.
Okay.
Then you can click on Keter.
Nothing happens.
Invitations, sorry. It's been a while. There you go. Click on the question mark.
And
For
then
your... Yeah, click on that. Put in your rap book.
send.
Send invitation. There you go.
Are you sure we don't want to just do another rap mission?
You could if you wanted to grind out the rest of those pages. It's Finn!
Foiled again. I didn't go through all the trouble to becoming a fixer to do mundane chores like this. Is this the guy with the bat that we fought in D&D?
이 바닥이 다 그렇잖아.
No.
선택받은 몇 명만.
Not everyone with a
원래
bat is
알고 있지.
Heathcliff.
You know how it is. Only a select few get to rise up the ranks.
그래도 작은 일부터 착실히 해나가면 빛이 보이지 않겠어요?
But still, we might be able to see the light one day if we start out with smaller tasks, don't you think?
그런 낙관적인 성격은 참 부러워, 핀.
Holy shit.
But
Mike said, by the way, Frost, just so you know, your decks are so bad you literally can't do anything about it. You just gotta luck your way through the beginning of the game for 4 hours.
that's not true at all, man.
밤이 오기
The
전에
beginning
잃어버린
game is like
고양이를
really easy.
찾아주세요.
Okay.
라는 건 아니지.
Yeah, I'm not that bad at this at
I think
video
Mike
games,
is,
Mike.
Projecting a little bit. I think he's projecting his own skill issues onto the...
But a request like please find my lost cat before night falls is seriously not it.
허접한 사무소는 쓰레기 같은 일만 들어온다니까.
Garbage officers get garbage requests.
핀. 너도 이런 일이나 하려고 해결사가 되려 했던 건 아니잖아.
Yeah, Finn, you probably had better things in mind when you became a fixer.
좀 더 큰 물에서 놀아야지.
You know a bigger field to play on.
열심히 하다 보면 언젠가 괜찮은 사무소로 이적하거나 협회 직속 해결사가 될 수 있겠죠.
I'm sure
그러면 팔자가 좀 피게.
I'm sure I can move to a nicer office or become an associate fixer someday if I keep working hard. Then I might.
어? 주머니에 이런 봉투가 들어 있어요.
That's odd.
초대장이라고 적혀 있네요.
There's this envelope in my pocket. It says, The Invitation.
Talk over Finn one more time and I will bash your goddamn soul.
Smells fishy.
이런 일은 그냥 넘어갈
Oh, the
수
4
없지.
hours was about deck building. I was wrong. Roland looking drippy. Not on screen now, but he will.
Yeah, you didn't dress him up as a femboy, so...
Should I have?
The wrong choice, yeah.
Can't overlook
Definitely.
something like this. I know that's exactly what you would have done.
말대로라면 저 책이란
That
것은
is what I did, yeah.
몇몇 협회에서 꽤 흥미를 가질 수도 있을 만한 물건으로 보여.
Besides, if what's written in the invitation is true, those books would be of interest to several associations.
흥미로운 건 사실이지만 도서관이라는 곳에 뭐가 있을지 모르잖아요.
It is interesting, but we don't exactly know what's in the library, right?
우선 사무소에 보고해서
Finn the grade 9 fixer.
처리하도록 하죠.
Is grade 9 bad? Higher number is bad?
Yeah, it's golf rules. You want to be closer to 1.
Oof. We should report this to the office first and take care of it formally.
누구 좋으라고 그런 쓰레기 사무소 패를 불려줘. 안 갈 거면 우리라도 간다.
I ain't about to feed a garbage office that won't feed me. We're going first if you don't wanna, buddy.
해결사라는데 아는 사람들이야?
They call themselves fixers. You don't happen to be friends with them.
어? 아, 해결사라고 해서 서로 다 알겠거니 하는 건 말이야.
What? Look, assuming all fixers know each other is like picking two random pedestrians and hoping they know each other.
둘 다 같은
That's racist.
인간이니까 서로 알지? 라고 물어보는 거랑 다를 게 없다고.
Your question is basically asking those two strangers, you're both humans, so you must know each other, right? You get what I mean?
해결사들의 종류와 수가 정말 많다는 거네.
I should expect to see many different kinds of fixers if what you're saying is
그런
true.
거지.
Pretty much. Color fixers have their own title. Alright, so
Yeah.
we're Pete right now.
You happen to know one.
And who do I know?
A colored fixer?
Who's that?
A fixer with a color in their title?
Alright, we got two boys.
The
They're
one
both
character that has a color in her name?
the red mist.
Yep.
Is this anything?
That's Keeler. That's your symbol for that floor.
Okay, bet. Heighten emotion. Roll. Oh, space. What is this down here? The little texts.
Sorry, I had to I had to disarm a nuke.
What
Sorry.
nuke?
There was a major spoiler just dumped in the chat.
By one of our
Don't worry
people?
about it.
Okay.
Sorry, what did you need help with, dear?
I don't remember anymore. No! Good block. Good block, Roland. Good rolls, my guy. Time to harvest some guts. Scene 3.
Okay. Oh, the stats effects. Is that what? So the red mark under the guy on the left?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking about?
He's bleeding.
Yeah. So when he rolls a dice, he'll take that amount of damage. And then if you hover it, it tells you like exactly how it works.
Oof. Why did I not attack? Umber.
I don't know. I was reading chat. Was he the one you picked the dice on?
Oh, I have
Okay,
so little
so look-
mana.
Yeah, you have only one, which is why I told you not to top load it with 3s. You want to dodge anyway because your stagger meter. If your stagger meter goes down and those two are attacking you, you're probably gonna die.
Okay. So we'll dodge this guy because he's gonna
aim-
swing at us.
Aim for 2 first because she's gonna attack you first. She's got the priority.
Yeah.
So you'll want to, if you attack 1 first, you're gonna just take her damage and you might just get staggered outright.
How do I switch this?
Just click on him. Yeah, there you go.
It's
So try right clicking on him.
there we go.
There you go.
Okay. And then
Because they'll go and there you go. Oof.
ah,
Yeah, I think you.
I'll live though, won't I?
I doubt it.
They're just gonna get free reign.
Yeah, and actually they might suck it. Ooh, you just barely live.
Okay.
Oh, you may. Who's closest to dying? Definitely kill one off.
Pop.
Yeah.
But okay.
Who does the more damage? Cause
They do the same.
Okay. Do you have?
Do I
I
just
would do Rat's Guide to Survival.
I can't.
Because you still don't have the light. Yeah, sorry. Did you lose a clash memory? Yeah.
L? My first L, boys.
At least you didn't lose the rats.
So what happened?
Well, you're gonna have to fight rats again. What happened? You must have lost the clash when I wasn't looking.
I have to do the rats again?
Yeah, because so hit escape. Or hit curtains closed, sorry.
I can't just restart the day?
No, you So you use the invitation to invite him, right?
Oh, the reason I gotta fight rats again is because I don't have the book anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't expect you to lose the literal second fight in the game, so... So maybe you might want to fix up that, or just go straight into it.
I mean... I'm sure I'll be fine. Good job, Roland. Okay, it's making sense. Why do I have so much mana this time around in comparison to last time?
Well, one, you have a different key page. Two is the emotion level builds up. You'll start getting more things. You'll get more mana, and eventually you'll get more dice once you get better key pages.
Wait, what do you mean I have a different key page?
From when you started, you had the default one, and now you're wearing Pete.
But I mean compared to the last game. Like the last one where I lost, I didn't get any more mana.
Because you didn't lose the fight, you didn't lose light. So maybe save 2 or 3 this time.
Okay. Todd's Guide to Emotion Coin.
Don't blame me for the build. He literally just like started picking at random.
Yeah, it's Umber's fault. I mean, is the build really bad?
It's not, definitely not what I would use.
What's the problem? I literally only grabbed cards that you told me were good.
No.
I wanted... yeah.
I said Skither Away was nice for a 1 cost, and Gut Harvesting was a good 3 cost. Then, so you put 3 Gut Harvesting, you took 1 Skittering Away, and then you just randomly filled...
You told me to fill with 2s.
I didn't... I told you that was a good ratio. You didn't look at the cards though, you didn't... You still didn't look at the cards, you just fucking put in random shit.
I didn't put in random shit, I read them. Hey, can everyone tell Umbra he's doing a really good job this time around, teaching me the game?
Okay, fine, I won't teach you anything then.
No, someone said good job, Umbra, in chat. I just wanted to give you the
I don't think
props.
they were being. I think they were being sarcastic.
Oh. Okay, he's staggered. Why did he get staggered? Oh, because he only had a 5. Yeah. Wait, he was staggered because I blocked?
Yeah, if you had listened to my explanation... Okay. So, remember, when the shield is attacked, you do stagger damage to them if you win.
Ah.
I forget exactly what happens if 2 shields clash. I can't quite remember.
Alright, well, we murdered one. Do I have to worry about these chat bubbles?
No, they're like flavored text. It gives you a little personality from everyone you fight, and then during certain fights, they'll have like some special dialogue. Kind of like Mio did when you fought the Red Mist.
Yeah.
So if you fight certain people with certain people, you might get some extra tidbits.
Umbra, oh my god, Frost, listen to your brother, he is a smart man. Grab the manual, go to
Mike
clashing.
would never say that.
Swear to god, that was Mike.
Who clicked them? Who took the account?
Tyrant, 2 shield dies clashing onto each other equals loser takes stagger damage based off of number rolled.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so we got a bunch of Book of a Grade 9 Fixer books. So we'll burn these?
Yeah, burn a couple. Make sure you save however. So each book is an attempt. So if you're feeling like you've got the next fight,
I
you
think
only
I got
need
the
one.
next fight. Am I gonna be able to do anything with all these extra pages?
No, not for a while. Later on, you'll be able to kind of graft pages together.
And like make a level 2 unit?
You'll be able to like take. So if you look at the new page, I believe they have passives. You'll be able to take passives from one page and apply them to another.
Oh, okay. So if I play this person, I boost my slashing damage.
Yeah.
So now I can make a slashing build.
Pages are gone now?
What did you say?
Because I said you'll notice your combat pages are gone now.
Yeah.
Because they're attached to the key page, which is where the save comes in to play. So if you want to move one to the other, you save.
So they're all here, but I can empty it.
Yeah. And then you can set favorites at the top left, which is good later on when we have like rare key pages.
Okay, so let's make a slash build. How does this look? Are we happy?
You still got a spot.
I know, I'm trying to fucking
You could throw a
hover
dodge in
preemptive. Okay.
It's free.
Save. Or, no, it's already saved, so we're good.
One more thing. Click on Roland in the middle again.
Yeah.
Librarian info at the top.
Yeah.
This is where you can customize them. So this is how you put on your little gifts.
Oh, okay.
And then if you go into customize when you're done putting on your thingies, you should have another gift too.
Okay, cool.
So if you click on customize,
Yeah.
click it. There you go. So we'll get customizable people later. So you can set like his title. If you click on appearance projection. On the left.
Yeah.
You can pick a key page just for looks. So no matter what key page he is, he'll look like this.
Okay, we'll just keep him with the bat.
And then with the Steam Workshop, you can get a bunch of custom looks. Yeah, and you're good to go.
Bet. Time to burn a book? No. Time to run a book.
So click on Chapter 2. Offer that grade 9 book.
Also, I see Mr. Mendoza doing the first run on the map. One day, I will play it. After stream, I'll be on the new Zombies map. Frost is being shunned by chat. I'll pretend that I didn't see that.
How they've turned against you.
It's okay.
대표님, 시간이 꽤 흘렀는데도
Sir?
없어요.
They still haven't responded back to us.
분명
Is Finn gonna be our
Look at
first
this
boss?
short king.
무슨 일이 벌어졌을 거예요.
Well, everybody is like technically a boss. I would say like most fights are boss fights in this game.
Oh. I guess.
It's like Monster Hunter. It's like saying, "Oh, is
a Barrett the
Rathalos
boss?
the first boss?"
Yeah, I getcha. Well, I think the first boss is like Monster Hunter 3. It's the Great
Here we
Jaggy,
fucking go.
right?
Well, that's the first large monster. I would not call the Great Jaggy a boss.
Anyways, something must have happened in that library.
쥐도 새도 모르는 사이에 자취가 사라지는 해결사들은 널렸어.
See this guy?
Yeah. On the left?
This guy's a certified bitch.
This one?
Yeah.
He looks like a bitch.
You can be rude to him. He looks kind of like you.
No, he doesn't.
Like, he's got, like, the perfect blonde Aryan hair.
Yeah? What else?
Smoking a cigarette.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
He's wearing a suit and tie.
I've never worn a suit or a tie.
He does have his belt on, which is something you don't usually have.
Yeah, I never wear belts.
This is like IRL size comparison of you to me.
Yoon
Like,
is...
I'm thin.
You're Yoon?
Yoon is the one on the left.
Oh, this is Yoon?
Yeah, he's highlighted.
Oh,
so
you're
he's
Finn.
speaking.
You're Finn, you're
Yeah.
Finn, you're Finn. Yoon is the worst officer? Hell yeah. We're gonna murder him, I think. Plenty of fixers disappear without a trace. Whether they die or ran off, further lack of response means a violation of contract. And they're facing expulsion from my office.
그리고 네가 말한 초대장 건은 증거 불충분이다.
And there's too little evidence to back up your claim about this invitation. Door appears out of thin air, or they signed a paper, and then they disappeared into that? Could be rich people shenanigans, or a wing experimenting with its singularity. What is a singularity in a wing?
It's gonna be explained later, I believe. So I'm
Okay.
not sure if I want to tell you yet.
Lobotomy Corp was a wing, correct?
Actually, Lobotomy Corp had like its own singularity. I'll explain it later.
Okay. Arnold said it gets explained.
Yeah.
Yoon's office doesn't have any time to spare with things like that.
제가 아직 9급 해결사이긴 해도 이건 뭔가 다르다는 것이 느껴져요.
I might still be a grade 9 fixer, but I can sense that something's off about this.
이렇게나 감이 좋으신 9급 해결사님이
Oh, really?
이런 누추한 사무소에 고용되셔서 안타까울 따름입니다.
How tragic that such good instincts of a grade 9 fixer are wasted on our humble office. ...
잘 들어.
Yeah, that's sarcasm.
Listen up, little frog.
미친 일들이 이 도시에서는 숨쉬듯 일어나고 있어.
This is me talking to you, actually. Maybe I'm Yoon
In this city, insane
Insane as you.
events happen every second of the day, most of which you haven't even heard of.
무슨 일이 일어나도 이상하게 여길 여지조차 없다는 거야.
You won't have time to be feeling off about something when there's numerous other things that need your attention. Holy shit, is this whole game gonna be reading?
Yeah. You think we made all those reading jokes for nothing?
If you can't present visible evidence right now, it's not worth looking into.
Congratulations on the pizza, Mike.
What about that envelope right in front of you, operator? What? You little brat, trying to pull a trick on me? I didn't do anything, I swear. Get out for a moment. Hey, this is Yoon's office. Got a good lead this time. Lend me some cash so I can hire a few. No, seriously, I have a good feeling about this. True, it could end up failing like you said. I can check just one more time if you want. I'm not exactly fond of this method, but... Yep, I have one guy fit for the job. It seems fixers must report to their office before they can even begin working. Well, that's formally the case. I could bypass that since I ran a one-man office, though. Fixers aren't any better than syndicates when it comes to greed. And it looks like this guy trying to exploit a native kid, too. Naive, not native.
A native kid being exploited in this country?
What?
It's more likely than you think.
So this is the library. Yeah. Yoon, we might even get sponsorships from an association if I succeed. Greetings, Fixer. I'm Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake. Dude, is she gonna do that to everyone?
Yeah. She's gonna be a tall, domineering queen.
Annyeonghaseyo? How did he say that? He said that so well. He doesn't even have a nose.
Well, click on the little thingy and you can...
안녕하세요. 저는
안녕하세요.
해결사 핀입니다.
I can't do the rest of it. I'm Finn, a fixer at Yoon's office. Is it true that I can find books containing lots of information in this place? Of course! You were given the invitation for that exact reason. May you find your books in this place. And now we murder him. Alright. Boop. Yeah, buddy. Good luck.
I'll beat these guys to prove myself to the operator. Tragic.
Buddy just got 2-cycled. Buddy just got 2-cycled.
Finn!
Poor Finn. Oh, Finn only had
Finn is
3
a
books.
Stand-in for
아무리
capitalism.
그래도 애송이 녀석이 부스러지는 것을
Oh
보는 건
boy,
유쾌하지
it's
않다.
not all that delightful to see such a young rookie fall like that. All things
전에
considered,
입으로 말했잖아.
you said yourself that our way is quite polite and fair before, didn't you?
도시에서는 대부분
That most of the time people's lives are taken away by others without any consent or agreement. The library is different. People who enter this place have agreed to risk death to gain what they want. They even signed the paper to show such agreement. No coercion or compulsion is involved in this process. They make their own choice and pay accordingly.
뭐 그렇긴 한데.
Well,
이건 좀
yeah,
뭔가
fair point,
치사하다는
but still,
생각이 들어서.
kind of feels dirty in a way. So, alright, we have assignments. Complete the assignments will unlock a abnormality battle.
Yeah, so these are the equivalent of like missions from.
When these... oh, okay. So, complete the missions and you get your meltdown, which is the abnormality battle.
Yeah, so if you click on that little explanation mark.
You seem to be doing your job meekly, and well for someone who complains so much. What else did you expect after greeting me in such a violent manner? Heck, I was shocked hard. I find myself in the middle of nowhere, and the first person I meet blows my limbs off. I was lost at first, but I get the gist of receiving guests now that I've tried it a few times. Though, I do still have a complaint. Complaint? Sheesh, man. Again with that stare. Can't say a thing. Just tell me what you mean. I mean, well, it's kind of tough to receive all the guests alone. Guests arriving one by one I can deal with. But when a whole group enters, the first thing that comes to my mind is, how the hell am I supposed to fight them all? There's got to be a point where one person is no longer enough, right? It's only working right now because all we've been facing were minor syndicates and stuff. The whole fuss about heightening emotions. You said I just can't keep killing the guests right away because of that? What's the odd face hinting at? There is a way, technically speaking. Although I'm not certain if it's for the best. You're gonna join me in the fights yourself? No. There are entities that could be of help, however. And those entities are the beings that used to wield tremendous strength and power, but are now too transient to maintain a physical form, hardly holding on to existence.
이 도서관에서 너와 나 말고 살아 숨쉬는 것을 본 적이 없는데.
I don't remember seeing any living beings in this library other than you and me.
널 도와줄 사서들과 함께 책 속에 잠들어 있어. 그들이 살기 가장 적합한 장소로 만들어졌거든.
They're asleep inside books, where the perfect environment for them is simulated, along with librarians who will be of assistance to you.
사서?
KT1T, let's go! Now we can shout at him for being dumb here. Yeah,
지금은 내가 말해준 정도만
I didn't read that last one. Librarians, entities inside books. That's all you need to know about them for now. What matters more is that they can be useful for the library's growth.
그래, 뭐 그렇다 치고.
Alright, let's say that's the case. How are these sleeping entities supposed to help us exactly?
책 안으로 들어가서
You have to enter their books and free the librarian trapped within. I believe they're under the influence of the abnormality's power for some various reasons.
그들은 매우 불안정한
I'm under that
상태라 우리를
abnormal
믿지 못할
powder.
거고.
Powder? Cocaine. He's referring to cocaine, guys. Umber does coke. Mike said last slice of pizza before I'm back. Dude, I could go for some pizza right now. Since they're highly unstable, they won't easily trust
우리를
us.
침입자로 생각한다는 거군.
You're basically saying they'll take us all for invaders.
맞아.
Correct. If you can overcome all ordeals presented by them, they'll come to accept you.
너무 막연한데.
Instructions still unclear, ma'am. You said they're as mighty as wet paper now.
수 있긴 한 거야?
You sure they can give any help? We're not making the abnormalities receive guests for us. If they can be understood and accepted, they will empower the librarians directly or indirectly.
여전히
Still too ambiguous, I've gotta say.
어쨌든 네 말은 그들이
Umber's too soft for heroin. He doesn't do heroin, he does coke.
I only do coke.
Anyhow, what are you saying is that they'll present us with ordeals, basically. We'll have to overcome them to earn their recognition and borrow their powers. Entering books sounds like something out of a fairy tale. We'll need their power to heighten the emotion of our guests to the peak, after all. I wish you success in there. Y'all never done opium? No. Sure. Anything you say, ma'am. Galaxy gas? Don't fucking start. Will you enter the Book of Bloodbath? Yes.
Okay, here's where you're gonna have to start reading.
Angela's right. This place really is bizarre. There's a creepy looking blood clots all over the place too. Scars are but marks of the failure. You won't be any different. Isn't Bloodbath Carmen's?
Mm-hmm.
Am I waiting?
It's
or no,
space.
it's space.
Alright, make sure you read those passives on the right there.
Take 1 to 5 less damage from slash attacks, lose 3 speed, boost the max value of the block dice by 3.
Okay, so the card is all block.
Yeah.
Do with that info what you will.
So I want to block back, right?
Okay. You could block back, but also he's not going to deal any damage to you.
So just Gut Harvest?
You don't necessarily have to do anything.
I can just pass?
Mm-hmm.
But does that doesn't do anything for me?
Not this turn, then. You do what you will, I'm trying to teach you that you don't necessarily have to attack. If you think you can win, then you should attack him.
Well, I don't think I'll win in 1 turn.
Well, I'm saying against the clash, not the whole fucking...
Okay. Well,
So you can probably win with a gut harvesting. But if that's... Also, when you don't attack, you get more light back.
Light is mana?
Yes.
Well, do I have a max of 3, or I can go above that?
It's gonna go higher the more emotional. But I'm just telling you so you know.
Okay. Burn an attack. Also, I'm clicking space.
Click on him. The tutorial wants you to...
I
on
already
his
fucking...
where the box is, doofus. The box! Down!
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Click on him, broski. By selecting on the
Basically telling
character,
all
you can
stuff
see the
we just
passive.
went over.
Oof, that sucked. Alright, we're still going first, and he's still doing the same thing. Oh, he also takes less damage from slashing attacks. We probably don't win this.
No, you can win this.
With a rat's guide? Alright. We're getting cooked. Alright, his first attack, Depression. Inflict 3 paralysis.
Paralysis is not fun. You don't want to get...
Am I going to be stunned for 3 turns?
No, so when you roll a dice with paralysis, I believe it's like the lowest value in this game. I'm trying to remember because I'm used to
He rolled max.
limit.
I don't think I got. Oh no, I did get paralysis.
Yeah, so read it.
For the duration of the scene, whenever the character plays any combat dice, up to 3 random dice on it have their maximum value reduced by 3.
So it's different in this game.
We can't gut
So-
harvest. We're just gonna
Well, what's he doing?
dodge. He's gonna attack.
Stagger target of all attacks connect. So you definitely don't want all this.
I don't want to what?
You definitely don't want this. Well, hang on. So you're paralysis, right?
Yeah,
So 3 dice. So you have all 3 dice are gonna roll minimum.
yeah. So I just light defense then?
So you're gonna roll a 1, a 2, and a 1. Just so you're aware.
Okay. Oh, but that's not gonna go away.
It's the stacks are gonna get used up.
Okay. Yeah, we'll
It
just
will
do
go
this then. Oh, that fucking sucked. I'm stagged. Oh, he's gonna cook me.
For you.
Alright, it might not be over. Fuck!
There you go. No, that's what you wanted to do.
Why did I want to do that?
Because you got light back and you didn't lose anything.
Okay. Alright. Well, I need to absolutely fuck him up here. I think I just gut.
Yeah. His attacks are weaker than his defenses. So let his defenses pass peacefully.
Dude, I'm not doing shit. And it's because
You wanna
they're all
stagger him.
slashing. Oh, okay. More defenses.
So let it go. You have 1 light.
Okay. You're right.
So hit space again and you'll just skip. One to 6. So you don't you just want to kill that first dice. So whatever has the strongest first dice.
Nothing. Should I just Rat's Guide?
Probably your best bet. It's like a 50-50.
Whew!
There you go.
Alright.
Alright, now smack him.
Now we need to do 3 smacks. Since he's staggered. Which does double damage, right?
It does a lot more, yeah. Bite off is probably your best.
The first one did 0.
Okay, it takes 5 less slashing.
So
But you
same.
did some bleeding stack. It's gonna be a slow fight because you don't have anything other than slashing, but you can definitely win.
Oof.
Never mind. I think it's over because you're paralyzed. Oh no, he's going for another paralyze. Well, he's just gonna paralyze you for next turn. Dodge and strike.
Not
Don't use
light
any of your
defense?
light.
Okay.
You've got 1 light.
Fuck, dude, he's only depressing.
That's rough.
Well. Another depression.
You're never gonna beat it because you.
Yeah,
You
because I
can't roll
just... I keep
Because you're only
losing
gonna
it.
roll 1.
Yeah. And I lose 1 health every time! You
might
can
as well
still
just
win.
reset.
Is that an option from here?
Yeah, hit escape. And then just return to the title.
I haven't saved. Is there a save menu?
It auto saves.
Okay. But I won't lose my card.
Continue. So then maybe
Yeah, we need to
switch
switch.
your deck before.
Excuse me.
I would just change like 2 or 3 of the cards.
Oh yeah. So what I could do is go here, save this deck. This will be
Just save it over getting bitches.
I mean, we're gonna use getting bitches. Just kidding. We'll use a new deck. How do I erase all of these? Okay. Now we need some non-slashing cards.
Dirty
I guess
Blow
we'll
is
get
really good
two
for
dirties.
paralysis. So his was like 2 to 6.
Yeah.
So Dirty Blow is probably your best bet for fighting that particular card.
The boys are saying put in some wallops. We'll put in one
Wallops are
wallop. We'll throw in 2 backs. No.
That is also another good option for the 1 dice. You'll need something for the 3 dice.
Throw in 2 thrusts. We don't really have any good 3s that aren't slashes.
You can have 1 slashing. It's better to hit him and not do that much damage than it is to just tank the hit.
Alright. This is the setup we're gonna use.
Alright, now get back in there.
Let's enter this bloodbath, boys.
Okay.
Base.
You got the keys to victory. I'm gonna go back out, I think.
Alright. We are gonna gut harvest. Fuck! We got paralyzed. Fuck! I paused by accident. That wasn't on purpose.
You gotta stop rushing.
I hit the spacebar. I'm sorry. Nice. Alright, he's staggered. So we're just gonna do this. And now he only has 2 life. So honestly,
Dirty
we'll
blow.
just dirty blow, yeah. We fucking lost
he
it.
actually...
Dirty blow. Alright, come on, boys. Let's take her home. Let's go! Lopcorp brain. I'm sorry. Our first abnormality. Oh, God. Alright, suppression of bloodbath complete. Floor of General Works realization level up. Level 1, level 2. 1 assistant librarian awoken. You now have access to new abnormality pages. The emotion level threshold has increased to level 2. A new assignment has been added as well. Alright, single blood. Single ally. Defense dice gains 1 to 2. Receive 3 to 5 stagger damage when hit.
So,
What are these?
I'll have to explain emotion level when we get to it.
Yeah.
So these are passives. So see at the top left, there's like the numbers.
Yeah, 2. 1. 1.
So when you hit the first emotion level, you're gonna get to select all from all the ones.
Okay.
And then second emotion level 2s and 3s and so on.
Okay.
So basically, after a certain amount of fighting, those are gonna pop up. Also, if you look, we have Jacob now.
I do see we have Jacob.
You can go into his thing, go into librarian info,
Yeah.
click on customize. This is your nuggets. These are, you can customize the hairstyle, face name, even what they say during the fight. You can customize everything on these guys.
Okay. So he's just a dude.
These are the people from Lobotomy Corp. These are your nuggets.
Like
These are
straight up.
literally the same exact people. So you can recreate your favorites. You can make your own OCs.
Bong bong?
You could if you wanted to.
How do we bong bong? Pull it up.
Alright, let me do this for the last time.
Make me as the first one. Do we make Toasty first?
If he wants to be the first one.
Frost, you gotta choose a viewer. Alright, before we do bong bong, we will do Toasty. Toasty, what head do you want? What bangs? Oh, there's so many.
Okay, I also want to make you aware
Yeah.
for your personal benefit. We are going to get other floors, and you cannot transfer people in between floors.
So
once you put a viewer on the floor, they're like on that floor.
Are they gonna stop getting used?
That's up to your preference on which floors you prefer.
But like, okay, so
Every floor will have its moment to shine. I'm
Yeah.
just letting you know.
but
that
there
you
will
may
be a
prefer
chance.
A particular floor to another floor. Yes.
There will be a time where like I'm
Where we
gonna
might not
say
see some
just
people
go through the entire first floor. And
Yeah.
then once I 100% that floor, we'll probably never go back there again.
No, that's not quite how it works in this game.
Okay.
It's
Toasty said he's
similar.
gonna send him to the cord, so I am waiting. It's what were you saying?
It's kind of similar. So like, every floor will have its missions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So every floor will have those. Every floor is going to have its own different abnormalities.
Okay.
So abnormality cards are like different styles, I guess you could say, of like deck building.
Yeah.
So you might prefer like somebody who has like a deck that synergizes or stuff like that. Why don't you just add him? Whatever, I'll take it. Toasty sent me the image.
Okay.
It isn't break room. You could just like.
Yeah,
look
I
at
see it.
and,
I just gotta find the hairstyles. Which
Which
for
spoilers for the key page, but he doesn't have the key page name. Yeah, I agree with Apple Pie. You should have just given me the numbers for a while.
dude, honestly, the numbers would have helped out so much.
If you could give us that would help.
I'm gonna try and figure it out without the numbers, but I also there we go. Is it this one? Is that his top?
You can't show them. Okay, we'll take a. Oh, you made a new game. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna have to recreate it. Sorry, here, let me see what I can do with you.
No, it's 21. Okay.
21.
Alright, so that's his head. He doesn't
look like
have
he
any
has
back hair. His face. Is this his eyes?
Kind of like pouting. Yeah,
Are
those
there
are
more
eyes.
eyes? Dude, something's off with clicking on this arrow.
I think you can, if you click on the bottom menu and drag, I think you can. Or maybe like arrow keys. There should be another. There should be like a button.
Nothing's working.
Whatever. I think it's just the button's a little off to the right.
What eyes are yours, my dude?
What beautiful fucking eyes. I'm doing a little too fast.
Is it this last one?
It looks similar. Just get it close, you know? You don't have to.
No, this looks kind of womany.
Oh, so you're really gonna deny him? Five, maybe?
No,
It's hard
it's
to
not
tell,
5.
'cause your
Honestly, they
screen
could just
is
be
lots
basic
smaller.
eyes. Skin tone, just pitch white. Almost done with the game again. Frost, it is fine if the second nugget is for Keeter. Who is Keeter? Eye color, black, cool. Eyebrows.
Or just like flat.
I think you already have flat eyebrows.
It's default.
Oh, these maybe? Yeah, it's these.
I can't like have your screen like big and like look at this image at the same time, so it's kind of.
And then the mouth is like a slight brown.
Yeah, that should be easy to find.
Right here. All right. Are you locked in? Are we happy
My
with
color
this?
should be black.
It is. Are we happy?
Do you have any one-liners you want to say when you come into battle? You can pick from the presets, or you can make your own.
No shot.
Yeah, click on that. You could say like, "Oh, I'm a total bitch," haha, just kidding. And then he's forced to say that every time he comes on the stream.
Alright. We're happy with this, boys? Can I get a hell yeah? Oh, I gotta change his name.
Yeah. Name and title.
Toasty's happy. Oh, okay.
Morty. But that was Morty.
All
He
right.
came back to us.
We're locked in. Complete?
Yeah. You just soul bonded the Morty. You two are like the same entity now.
Alright, but now we actually have to give you some shit. So none of these other guys have passives.
Yeah, well they're like intro.
So you're just
They're
gonna
have
use
shitty
Lenny.
passives for now, and then you could just give them another one of the office. They're like 5 of them.
Okay.
Did you burn those new books, by the way?
Not yet. Maybe do that first.
Yeah. Finn.
I'm so sad that Finn had to die.
Your dog giving you F and F.
Nah.
F and AF feeling. What the fuck does that mean? What is your dog doing? Is he like trying to get in your room and like you have to hold the door shut?
I think
and
I
don't
might
go away.
I think I might go murder Finn more.
You could. He's kind of easy. He's also got his own key page that's blue.
I know, I want to see it. Alright, it's Finn time. How do I...
Invitation.
Oh, yeah. This is Finn?
Yeah.
Or is this Finn?
That's
No,
your
that's if
new
I
story.
burn that. Wait, I have to...
You burnt the grade 9. Or, yeah, put it in. Send invitation.
Oh, so I'll only be able to do one Finn fight before I have to go back and do another fight.
No,
for
you
the
don't lose
previous.
the book if you win.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to do the Finn fight right now. Finn's about to get marked. You didn't even click the roll and you're just
Yeah,
so confident.
I didn't need to. You see, I have Toasty here now. So is this how Limbus place?
Not really. The dice kind of work the same.
Only 3 Finn books. We're gonna do one more Finn fight. Kinda the same. But, so it's not a card game too?
It's not a deck builder.
Are the
Like
decks...
every unit, every identity has like a set, a tech style.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we got 3 more Finn books. Burn these bitches. Give me a Finn. Give me a Finn. Hey! And we got struggle. And we could
Struggle's
be
a good defensive.
down with the quickness. Alright. Let's go back and see what our Finn book does. When allies die, gain 1 strength. Alright, fucking Finn. Is this a progress? Oh no, that's a level up bar. Alright. Well, time to send the next invite.
피는 역시 실패한 건가?
Yippee!
오래 갈 것 같은 놈은 아니었지.
Finn has failed, as expected. He wasn't going to last too long anyway.
잊을지더라도 괜찮은 개조시.
He's just mediocre. He should have gotten a decent modification surgery, or had enough talent to make up for his lack of experience.
그 무엇 하나 없는.
But he didn't have that, any of that. He was nothing more than an overconfident brat.
싹싹하고 귀염성 있어서 마음에 들었었는데 아쉽네.
Too bad I kinda liked his affable and cutesy attitude.
네? 곧 죽을 녀석이었다는
Though I agree,
것은 나도
he was
보니.
bound to die sooner or later.
그나저나 축하한다.
Congratulations, by the way. You must have more options now that you're a grade 8 fixer.
그래.
Yep.
그러니까
So you'd better be careful. If you don't pay me well enough, I might move to another office.
요즘 사무소
Heard that you're barely
월세는
covering your own
세금 내는
taxes
것에도
these days,
허락한다네.
let alone the monthly rent for this office space. Am I wrong?
안 그래도 핀에게 맡긴 일이.
I believe the case I had Finn handle could make a breakthrough.
아까 말했던
You mean the
도서관과
library and the
책장
invitation you talked about earlier?
그런데 어떻게
But you said the
어디서
invitation
모르고
appeared randomly.
갑자기 소설의
No?
물건이라면서?
How are you gonna get another one?
확실하지 않으면 부르지도 않았어.
I wouldn't have called you here if I didn't have certainty. I recently received another invitation.
그렇다는 거지?
Is that so?
이번 일은 우리
The existence of our office depends on this case.
도서관은 분명.
The library is sure to be profitable. I have a hunch. So, we're giving it everything we got.
그래, 한번 팔짱
Alright,
쳐보자고.
let's roll in some dough. I just bought this lovely thing here from the workshop, too.
자넨 놈은 거금
손님들의 각오가
Toasty's
대단하고
leaving!
이쪽도 그에 못지않은
No.
준비를
We just made your nugget! It's okay, man. We're glad we've had you so far. We will miss you.
Yeah, man. I guess we're just not important.
And
enough.
we're
I
just
guess,
gonna
like,
end right
sleeping and
here.
Having a life is more important. Guys.
Just kidding, by Toasty. We're gonna keep going for like another hour, maybe 4, you know? Anyways,
Yeah, you've got to play your zombies, and I've got to play with my trigger.
a Friday stream? Don't we have plans Friday?
Well, we're trying to make plans Friday, but you haven't said anything in chat, so
April Fools
Kinda up in
is
the air.
crazy. Alright, anyways. Yeah, it is very much in the air, I'm not sure. No, we were... Alright. These guests seem quite determined. We should prepare accordingly.
사무소 단위로 이곳을
April Fools was yesterday, yo. For Arnold, it is currently April 3rd, which is kind of crazy. Bye, Toasts. We will miss you. Maybe Friday, maybe
Goodbye.
not. We'll know in the Discord. And by the way, if anyone here is not in the Discord, Mike, they should join it. A whole office coming at us, huh?
떨거지 사무소로 해도
Maybe small and
지금 도서관의 수준을 보면
insignificant
각오 좀
one,
해야겠는데.
but it could prove to be a little tough for the library right now.
만약 녀석들이 네가 있는 곳까지
What
도착하면
if that?
어쩌냐?
What if they make it all the way to your room?
손님들은 준비된 방 이외의 곳으로 갈 수 없어. 그렇게 되어 있는 곳이야.
Honestly, I can't. I mean, I see the deck building now. I understand where y'all are all pissed off about how I was confused from jump, but you gotta recognize that, like, when you played the game for the first time, you probably didn't just jump in and immediately understand all the mechanics. Anywhoosie. Right, Umbra?
Huh? I kind of like understood it like immediately. I was actually frying folks. I'd actually be like way further.
Mike said I did. Arnold said, yeah, we get it. No, see, Arnold's on my side at least. Anyways.
Yeah, we get it. You're making excuses.
Yeah, the guests cannot act outside of the space we've prepared for them. It's how this place works. After all, the space is created with limitless power. Yet you somehow jumped right into my room when you weren't even invited. A lot of liars in here. Agreed, Bob. Agreed. Anyways, I'm capable of protecting myself. There's nothing for you to worry about.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests. You must be the owner of this place. She doesn't even look that strong. Bin must have been here earlier. What happened to him? That one has become a book. I see. So you turn into a book if you die here. Acting all sentimental when you were the one who sent him here, knowing he'd fail. Shut up. We all get exploited and abandoned at some point in our lives. Maybe you find your book in this place. Are we just gonna murder him now? Oh shit. Alright. Some receptions are composed of multiple acts. You can check the number of acts here. So this one, we're gonna do 2 fights.
Yeah. So you'll see that this is the first wave.
Okay. I kind of don't like that I have to hit space.
But you could hit the thing at the top too.
This?
The big glowing, yeah. It's the same button basically. So now that you have 2 units, if you attack with a faster unit, you can intercept their attack. So 2 is going to hit Roland.
Yeah.
But if your other unit had like a 3, they could intercept. They're both 1, so they can't.
Oh, okay. Am I
so
ever... Yeah.
Say the roles were reversed. Say you were on the left side, and Roland was attacking the bottom person. The top person could intercept that attack because they're faster than Roland.
Making them take the damage instead?
Well, if they win the clash, then nobody would take damage.
Okay. So when the speeds are evenly matched, it's best to have the person that's being attacked fight the person that's attacking them. Because otherwise it's just one-sided and they take it. Yeah. Ooh. Good shit. Needed. Alright, we got some emotion. After 3 successful attacks on the same target, deal extra stagger damage. You select. You can read them, but don't pick select right away. Take 2 to 3 less damage from slash attacks. When hit, reduce the damage of the attack to 0 at 20%. Okay, now what? So some of these cards are going to be red and some are going to be green. So see that meter on the right? Yeah. Those are your positive emotions and negative emotions. So when you win, you get more positive emotions. When you lose, you get more negative emotions. So click one, pick whichever one you like. Okay. And then pick the person who gets it. Okay. So on the bottom right where you see like your health bars and that? Yeah. Did I do those that? Are gonna... Oh, it's because he's staggered. In the bottom right by the health bar. Yeah, so see the meter underneath? Yep. The 3 dots? So that's your emotion point. So when you win a clash, you're going to get a positive emotion, and when you lose a clash, you're going to get a negative emotion. And then once the bar is filled, your emotion level is going to go up. Which means you'll get more bars and stuff. And then you'll be able to select higher stuff. Okay. So Roland should be able to intercept this because he's faster.
I think she was targeting Roland originally anyway.
Oh,
So
so it doesn't matter. Good shit. Alright, Act 1 done. Will it get to a point where there's like 10 plus acts?
I don't think it goes more than 3 acts.
Okay. Now we do it again.
So you'll still be at like your emotion level and stuff from the last fight. So it's usually beneficial to keep people alive through fights instead of bringing in new guys.
Since this guy's gonna go first, if I use Gut Harvest, what'll happen? I'll just
So
go
who's
after
targeting
him.
you?
Yep.
No, if you're targeting them, you'll go together and you'll clash. But say you targeted Finn, it would be one-sided
Okay.
because Finn would just attack Roland instead. So you would take her attack and he would take yours.
Okay.
But there would be no clashing.
I think we'll just send him over here. How am I doing, Buster?
Doing fine.
Oof. Oof. I don't remember if I asked this yet, but will I always see their intent?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we just murdered 4 boys. And we got a shit ton of books.
훌륭해.
I don't remember, been like 3 months and I haven't played more than 6 or 7. Or you haven't played in 6 or 7 months? That's crazy. Later Frost, you will have some strats be able to be done. Most OP strat requires you to murder someone. Eh. At the end of the day, I'm gonna play what strats are fun, not necessarily the strongest strat. But, excellent. This guest named Yund could make an especially valuable book for us. They're all like moths diving into flames. That Yund guy seemed to be clever. But even he eventually ended up blindly jumping into the flame to get what he wanted.
한번 눈 떠버린 욕망은 걷잡을 수 없이 밀려들어와.
Once you've had a taste of desire, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. It's a quote I heard a long time ago. Hey, I've heard that before.
하지만 과연 그 욕망이란 것이 진실된 것일까?
But is that desire true? But is that desire true to one's heart? Well, aren't you funny? You said you despise roundabout speech, and now you're all poetic. 10 out of 10 delivery. Certain librarian I know would have taken an arm and a leg off if she heard that.
책이나 분류하도록 해.
Get back to sorting books. It's just as Angela said. We really got another floor to the library. Hey there, my name's Roland.
엔젤라.
Yippee!
Oh shit!
아직도 용서했어.
Kiss her. Kiss.
Angela, I still can't forgive you.
엔젤라, 넌
Angela, you...
그 이야기라면
I
전에
thought you were
끝났어.
already done with that topic. You simply need to cooperate without complaining.
그런 거래였잖아.
That was the deal, remember? And try to appreciate that fleshy body of yours you finally earned back.
인간의 몸을
Mid-Couth is crazy. Do you really think you could make me happy just by giving me a human body? Don't forget, I still don't agree with you.
그러던가.
As you... Kyle?
Huh?
Why did you do it?
Do what?
The switch sound.
숨 막혀 죽는 줄 알았네.
Damn, that was tense.
안녕하세요.
Hello there. I'm the patron librarian in charge of the floor of history.
말쿠트예요.
Malkuth.
다행히
Kyle.
기운 없어 보이진 않네.
You seem lively at least.
무슨 일 있었어?
What was going on just now?
엔젤라와
I have some unfinished business with Angela.
하지만 제 생각이 어떻든
The switch sound is not in the game. Stop fucking with me. You probably heard bits of it, but I have no choice but to follow her orders, no matter how I feel. Here, Kyle, can you read this next line while I drink some water?
나랑 마찬가지네.
I'm in the same shoes as yours, though we seem to have ended up in here and for different reasons.
그래서
Is that good?
내가
Again.
무엇을 해야 할까?
So what can I do for you, lass?
롤랑 씨는 저에게 책을 가져다 주시면 돼요.
Y'all are
You
fucking.
can bring me books, Roland.
They're telling me it really is in the game, but you guys gotta be fucking with me. W voice acting.
저는 역사의 층을 담당하고 있으니
Just keep going, Kai.
롤랑 씨가 준 책 중에서 역사에 관련한 책을 분류하고
Since I'm in
수집하는
charge
거죠.
of the floor of history, I be sorting your books. Ye bring me, and ye be collecting them for me history.
그렇게 받은 책을 사서가 읽고 점차
Us librarians will read the
거예요.
collected books, gradually making the floors whole and completing the library itself as extension.
자연스럽게 잠들어 있는 층과
And ye
그곳에
naturally be
지정사서들을
getting to
깨어나는
unlock
거죠.
more floors and awaken their patrons, librarians in that
다른
process.
사서들은 잠들어 있단 건가?
You do, Roland. This hurts my voice too much.
So the other librarians are
Also the
asleep
eye.
for now?
네,
Yes, they be.
I get the gist of it.
화내던 거 치고는
You're surprisingly bright for
굉장히
someone
밝네.
who was upset moments ago, by the way.
괜히 불똥 떨어질까봐 걱정했거든.
I was kind of worried I might have to endure some of that wrath.
사정이 어떻든
I
제가
can't be
해야 할
letting
일을
me
열심히
personal
해야죠.
affairs get in the way of me work now.
엔젤라와 저희의 문제는
I still be having me
해결할 수
problems with
없거든요.
Angela, but it's not as if me getting mad will do anything about it.
저는 저 나름대로 일을
I've got my
열심히
own
해야 할
reasons to
이유도
do what
있고요.
they be doing.
오케이. 그럼
Okay,
한번
then.
잘해보자고.
Let's give it our best shot.
네,
Yee.
Floor of History opened up. You can now select the Floor of History during reception of patron. The librarian is awoken. Floors with
Yeah,
open
yeah.
doors. Okay. More
So now
floors.
Malkuth will have her own set of nuggets.
Oh, and we can
Which
be
is-
Malkuth?
Yeah, which is what I was trying to. Which is what I was telling you. You know, like you might not want to put everybody on one floor because if you want to play as Malkuth, then
Well, we
you
can
won't
just
have no toasty.
we can just keep maxing out this floor, no?
Well, you look at the missions.
Obtain the book of question mark question mark question mark.
But look at Roland's.
Unlock all lower floor. Are you fucking kidding?
So before you get your next librarian, you need to get the other.
I need to play the other floors.
Duh.
Okay. Well, we only got one Yoon book.
Mike, can you stop speaking that made-up gobbledygook in our chat?
What did he say? J'atorge mes problèmes avec Angelo ma
He's got some sort of
comme-
problem with Angela, and he's trying to, in parentheses, justify it, even though he's wrong about whatever he's saying in that weird-ass language.
Hey, well, we got a fuck ton of cards.
You got a purple.
Yeah, I got a Yoon. But I don't really like him.
Well, too bad. You're gonna beat him.
I'm not. Why would I want to increase my evade dice?
Because higher dice means higher likelihood of winning.
But I could increase my slash dice.
At 50%. Right. No, that's slash damage. So I think if you roll a 6, it'll do 7 damage, but it won't be a 7 in the roll.
versus Yoon.
That boosts the value by 3. So if you roll the 6, it would be a 9.
But we don't really have a lot of evade cards. You're too slow! Having evade at the end
might not
kind
have-
of sucks, doesn't it?
Well, evade gets recycled. So if you're about to be attacked by another attack from like a different person, those evade dice could really come in handy.
Alright, let's give this a whirl.
Malkuth about to beat me up. God, I wish I was in the game.
Did we finish?
Yeah. You're done with that one, so now you click on the question mark. You do the first. What are you doing? You're like
Alright,
actually like
let's-
like, I don't know what you're doing. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Umbro, wanna know the fun part? Mo, you guys should regularly refill your head with brain fluid.
I could become a nugget.
Uh,
Now we'll make an appearance later.
A dry brain dulls your thoughts. Alright, you're Arnold.
What? Don't make me be Arnold.
You're
God, don't
Arnold.
make me be Arnold.
Come on. Lock in.
I don't know, this could be really offensive.
Lock in.
I knew I've been feeling so hazy these days.
이번에는 어디를 털어볼 거야?
I could
Well-
be conch.
Where are we going to rob this time?
Ooh, I like the cockney. I've been thinking. Hang on, I'm trying to get a new voice. I think we should go for a workshop. A workshop. I'm like almost going back in the pirate.
Do it then.
Workshops are rich, and they have useful components too. The pirate voice is painful.
How are the office? We should earn some infamy if we take down an office or two.
I don't think we'll get any value. Sorry, I don't. Fuck. I don't think we'll get anything valuable from the offices we can take right now.
그럼
Restaurant then. I like delicious stuff. You moron!
Woman.
Did you already forget why we got our new bodies?
Because we wanted to focus on earning without having to worry about food or sickness.
Yeah, stutter, Umbra, come on.
Because we were wanted. Okay, I'll act like a bitch. I need to. That's right. I need to act like a bitch. I need to get
You're
an Arnold's
Arnold.
mindset.
Think
Arnold.
like Arnold. All right, that's right.
I'm Arnold.
We're enduring like crazy. These bodies just need brain fluid, fuel, and some repairs from time to time. We can make money without feeling hunger
You
or
didn't start
thirst.
그랬지.
That's true. It costs a fortune to get ourselves soul body replacements.
I want you to remember the voice you're doing right now. Because you sound exactly like somebody, and I'm gonna find them real quick.
맛있는 걸 먹었을 때 기억이
But it's still uncomfortable. I know I don't have to eat anymore, but I keep thinking about all the tasty things I've had before, and it makes me want to taste them again. That's because we get cheap bodies from a cheap workshop. We just have to earn more. Then we can replace our bodies with better ones. Arnold.
Speak. The most expensive ones can even adjust emotions and completely shut off desires, on top of having a good performance. Baka. But those are almost as expensive as the Nest household. Gulp.
그때 가서 생각하면
We can worry about that later. Let's focus on money making now.
결국은 다 돈이야.
It's all about the money in the end.
그러니까
So don't bring up the restaurants. You're making me want to eat stuff too. Mo, there's a piece of paper stuck to your body.
이 몸뚱이는 감각이 없는 건
I like how this body doesn't have any sensory systems, but it's annoying to be unable to feel things like this.
You just did Esperova from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Oh my god, I can't. Arnold?
I was reading it and then you cut me off. Let's have a look at this piece of paper first. I don't think it was in your body until just now.
혹시 우리가 너무 이름을 날려서
Noobly plays.
누가 보낸 암살 예고장 같은 거 아닐까?
Maybe we get too infamous and someone sends us a calling card or something. Yeah, we got library because we beat the game, brother. We beat LobCorp 105.2 hours. Or maybe a coupon for yummy food.
조직이란 게 저런 얼빠진 녀석들로 이루어진 거야?
Are all syndicates composed of such half-witted individuals? I was expecting someone more refined. It all depends on the syndicate. The crown. The city is crowded with them. You could even say there's one for every fix out there. A number of thugs gathered up here and do things under a name, and you get a syndicate. They're involved in all sorts of different businesses, so it's hard to give them a general description beyond that.
어설퍼.
They seem sloppy. Are those machines? They aren't machines or AI despite their appearance. Pure machines carry their own emotion and desires. Have long since disappeared from the city. These guys are just using whole body replacements and low quality ones from a shoddy workshop at that.
그렇구나.
I see. Look at how smug he is.
Yeah, he's a lowland.
Alright, shall we prepare for the reception?
이곳에 돈 될 만한
All
곳이
right.
있다는 거지?
So we can find valuable stuff here. There's monsters. Oh, let's
What
loot
are
this
you
place.
What are you doing? You're skipping. He's not reading.
There's no need to worry, my guest. This place, I am the library director. You can find books here.
전 도서관의
You're making
관장이자
enemies.
사서 엔젤라입니다.
I'm Angela, the director of the library.
Guys, get him.
My role's namesake.
도서관에서는 초대장에 적힌 책들을 얻을 수 있다.
He's skipping so he can play zombies.
I'm not skipping so I can play zombies. We're must be a ploy of the rich folk. I'm entertained by them. Look at this shit. I am reading. Until they die, never see the light again. We've already come this far, we have to do this. Don't be so gloomy. You find your books in this place then. Alright.
You are not gonna survive this game.
Why?
There's gonna be a lot of reading if you pull that shit. Everyone's gonna get mad. Oh, you just taken Malkuth in there. How bold.
I could have taken two?
Well, you could have switched back to Roland.
What?
Yeah. You get to choose who you're taking in. You would know that if you weren't a dirty skipper.
You totally just switched. You switched me while I attacked.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Look at that! Look at that page for Story 1 Light. Only inflicts 1 paralysis. This time's pretty good.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
Stop what?
The
What do you want
switch
me to stop?
clicking.
What do you mean?
I can't handle it anymore.
I don't know what you mean.
I can't do this. 8.
You guys know what he's talking about?
Me skipping the dialogue is diabolical. Guys, I didn't even skip it.
Look, I don't like to listen to Arnold either, but clear my name? What do you mean? Are there allegations?
Oh!
Do we need to beat allegations?
I got stagged.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to get cooked. Should I leave?
I mean, because it's not really going to do anything. I think it's still going to eat your page.
Is it really?
Yeah. Otherwise, you could just, like, save stuff. I don't know, you might be able to, but that's kind of like a bitch. Oh, there you go. You still got... See, it says 2 floors available, so you can take these guys. But now, the enemy, their emotion level is going to be higher than yours. So they're going to have an advantage at the start.
So we're not just cooked?
You're not totally cooked, but they're gonna start popping off, potentially. I mean, if they were actually good. Just quit the call for a second? I mean, if the fans, you know, they ask for it, you...
They want me to leave? No shot! It really is the game? I swear to God. I swear to God I thought you were fucking with me.
I don't even have, like, a sound.
You're serious?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't have a sound?
What do you mean, am I sure? Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't have a sound.
I can't do this. It's too much. First playthrough,
I already
they
quit the call
cooked.
for 1 second.
I know.
I'm not gonna do it again. Arnold. You
don't
get
have
one. You get
to.
to banish me for 5 seconds.
What do you mean first playthrough they cooked, Fabian? Oof. Played him. Book of Arnold.
You did it! You killed Arnold! Yippee!
We're about to wallop this guy. You deleted one of Mike's messages?
It was a spoiler.
Mike!
It's okay. It wasn't a big one. I'll just let him off with a warning this time.
The map is big, the Ray Gun Mark II, and double tap. Guys, I'm gonna need a nice what?
Nice double tap. Nice
double tap
they
is bad.
Double tap back in the game. It's been out for like 9 years.
It's been out for probably over 10. See? It's not as good an idea to keep your brain inside a hunk of scrap metal. Isn't it still better than that frail human body, though? Fabian, this is the wrong game. Oh my god. There's plenty of ways to enhance your body without replacing it for another. Heck, there's actually many options. Tattoos, prosthetics, medication, drugs, you name it. It's all possible as long as you have cash. Replacing your body with a machine, on the other hand, is one-way ticket you can never go back from. Juggernog over what? Robotic bodies cannot resemble humans too closely, even if it's for someone swapping out their flesh. Your life goes down the drain right away. What does one put their brain into? When does one put their brain into a machine then? One, when you urgently need a huge amount of money, you can sell off your old body and organs for a good chunk of cash. Two, when you need to do repetitive work for a long time. I've heard mechanical bodies like that aren't bad for that kind of labor. Broken parts can be quickly replaced, and desires can be kept under control, so it has its merits. Oof. Repetitive work for a long time. What? Interested in getting a new body? Oh, he doesn't know. Kyle.
What?
There's no reason it would do the switch noise right there.
What do you mean? It was a transition. It always does it when you come out of the cutscenes. Look! Pod! Or, sorry, Malkuth! Look! Look! The exclamation mark! You don't need zombies. Scorch Girl.
Oh shit. Alright, let's enter the book. That was quick.
Yippee!
Oh, fuck. Does she have a Glock?
Okay, read her, you always want to read shit when it comes to abnormalities.
Lose 50% of max HP and become staggered when an ally dies. Loses all light upon becoming staggered. I mean, that just sounds like a positive.
And look at her health points.
Oh, she has 500 health.
Yeah, so,
We tied. Nice.
I think you're about to lose.
Why?
Cause look at her.
Oh.
So she gets 1 light every turn.
And then eventually she just fucking murders you.
Yeah, so the thing you want to do is kill 1 to stagger her. Before that point.
Well, I mean, maybe I live.
No.
Well, 'cause she just used all her light, so I got some time. Oof. I just got stagged.
You're also accumulating burn, which means you'll take damage at the end of the turn.
Am I cooked? Okay.
You're cooked.
Not yet.
You're gonna take 3 damage guaranteed. If they inflict 1 burn damage on you,
I didn't even deal 1 damage to that fucker.
just let it go.
Okay.
This you don't have to reset. This is not
Okay.
lobotomy. You don't lose anything for losing to those guys. Like not
Okay,
a single
good.
thing.
Alright, we'll super focus this top one.
Yeah, beat down.
Nice.
Wait,
50-50.
wait. No.
What?
You didn't even need to win that. So it said that he would lose 5 HP on the card.
So
So
now
you didn't
I
need to
hit
spend
her?
all that light. No. Why would you hit her?
Oh, because this thing's gonna take off the other 50% of her HP?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you think you can do 250
Nope.
damage in 1 turn.
Oh, I had lost that no matter what. That was dumb.
Yeah, remember, it's not a race. I know you're trying to get your zombies. That's what it is.
No.
I'm waiting patiently for my trigger. Got 1 turn left.
I'm about to get cooked. I live though.
Dude.
I got stagged.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so cooked.
Unless it invades.
It did.
Well, you're still gonna burn to that. Unless you win this turn. You have to win with this. Well, hang on. Is that your best option? Look it over.
Yeah.
Just be sure.
Let's go! Yippee! I burned up, but it doesn't matter. Suppression of a scorched girl.
어때?
So,
좀 할만해?
have the books helped?
네, 조금 어려워도 열심히 분류하고 있어요.
Yep, I be sorting them all now.
다행히 성과는 있는 것 같네요.
It seems to be working, thankfully.
You!
좋은 소리구나.
It's good to hear.
근데 전에 피가 흐르는 몸이니 뭐니 엔젤라가 그랬잖아.
By the way, I think I remember Angela saying something along the lines of you earning a fleshy body the last time we met?
인간이 아니었어?
Were you like not human before?
의체 같은 몸이었어요. 다시
It
돌이킬
were a
수 없는
replacement
상태의
body.
모습이었죠.
A change that couldn't ever be reverted.
의체 시술을 받았다가
So you had a
다시
brain
예전
transplant
사람의 몸으로
surgery, but
돌아갔다는
somehow
건가?
managed to go back to your old human body here?
그것도 대단한데? 이것도 도서관의 힘이겠지?
That's actually pretty impressive. Thanks to the library's powers, I'm guessing.
네, 그럴 거예요.
Yeah, I think so.
역시 도서관은
You can't let yourself be held back by common sense in the library, huh?
근데 되돌아온 몸이
I take it that you don't actually like having your body back. You didn't seem too happy back then.
좋죠. 하지만 이런 걸 바라는
Oh
게
no,
아니에요.
I actually do be liking it. It just... that it isn't exactly how I wanted things to go down, you see.
전엔 무슨 일을 했길래?
Well, what did you do in the past then?
그러게요.
I be a popcorn machine.
예전의 전 뭘까요?
I wonder. What was I like in the past, really?
믿기지 않겠지만 이건 제
Ye
세
wouldn't
번째
believe it.
생이에요.
But this is actually me third try at life.
도서관과 사서들에게는 많은 역사가 쌓여 있죠.
This library and its librarians have a lot of history behind it.
세 번째라고?
Third try?
뭐막 되살아나고
You come back from the grave or something?
엄밀히 말하면 세 번째로 기억을 더 씌운 거예요.
It's the accumulated memories from me previous two bodies that were carried over, to be precise.
예전의 나 이런 고민은 저도 처음 해보네요.
Me past self. I never really thought about it before.
Okay, somehow Mike is stuck inside a box, and he said he's gonna be right back because he's breaching. What if Mike
He's
just like
breaching, bitch.
Kool-Aid man straight into my room?
What if he like burst into the game and like he was just like there's like an extra character added on to your playthrough?
He's breached. What did you breach, Mike? Also, Bob said nice pirate voice.
Thank you, Bob. You know,
Aw,
positivity
Tyrant.
goes a long way.
Tyrant, we'll miss you. We will have fun. The lonesome
Well, we're
box
probably
strikes.
ending up here anyway, so
Yeah, we only got a little bit left.
it'd be a difficult problem. No, sorry.
A difficult problem you're facing there, huh? How about your present self?
전 모두의 노력을 물거품으로 만든 무책임.
I be a responsible person who let down. I be an irresponsible person who let down
분수에 맞지 않는 일로.
and an
잘못을
idiot who
보면
tried to
멍청인
reach
것
for
같다.
something out of me hands and ended up causing trouble, I suppose.
잠깐.
Whoa, whoa.
Can't believe we left my
Hold
time.
your horses. Let's not get too dark here.
일단 진정하자고.
Here it
It's
comes,
just-
fellas.
Let's just calm
Everybody
down
knows
for a
what's
moment.
happening.
천천히 숨을
Take a
Get
deep
better.
breath
Get together.
내쉬.
Yippee!
and let it out.
Yippee!
들이마시고
E
Yippee!
내쉬고.
and out.
Yippee!
Relax
좀
now.
어때?
덕분에 좀 나아졌어요.
Yeah, it really helped.
고마워요,
Thanks, Roland.
롤라.
what's it called? This is Roland's harem.
ASMR.
어떻게 할 수 없는
Oh.
일에 대해 연구했지.
Yeah.
의미가 없는 걸 제가 누구보다 잘하는데.
I should know better than to get in anyone. Sorry, I should know better than. I should know better than anyone. It's pointless to get upset over things I can't be doing anything about.
힘내야겠죠.
I gotta start with the things I can take care of first.
좋아.
All right,
열심히 할
I'll try
테니까
hard with my work too.
예전에 자신에
Take our
대한
time with the
문제는
problems of our past
천천히
selves. Level up, and we got an assistant.
Yeah, we
Okay.
don't wanna not get-
Mason, it's always Mason.
Well, it's the since it's the same librarians, they just recycled the names from the last game.
That makes sense.
So all the default names are gonna be in here.
Well, do we want to give it another whirl, or do we want to call it here?
Let's call it here.
You're itching.
The pirate voice be doing a lot more to me voice than I thought.
I just remembered too, I didn't get any cards from that abnormality. Just, you know, another entity, which is good and all. But I'm really just here for the cards.
You got emotion cards.
I can't figure out how to... There we go.
What? It was just explaining to you how to get extra lore. You can, all the books that you've gotten so far, you can actually read.
No way.
Yeah, the credenza. And
안젤라
then...
말대로
No, you shouldn't have clicked that.
And then?
Books. Top right. Or sorry, no, small story. Wait, no, it is books, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you can read. You can legitimately get
On
some,
everybody.
hidden lore, yeah.
This is
There's some stuff you
obnoxious.
can only learn through this feature.
This one's my favorite so far.
Because she has sharp teeth and you're in the...
No, because she deals extra slashing damage. That's literally it. I could also refight the
I won't tell anybody
abnormalities.
about your kinks.
Yeah, but there's no reason to refight an
You
abnormality.
didn't used to be able
there.
to do that. It was, sad.
You couldn't do that before in the game?
Yeah. That feature didn't come out until, like, I was almost done with the game.
I mean, is there any benefit to refighting them?
Fun. Having fun.
Yeah, that's an important part of the game.
Going back to an abnormality you hate and then smashing it with cards that are way too overpowered for it.
Are there any that you hate?
Me particularly, no. Halo, yeah, he kind of met one.
What do you mean he met one?
He found one.
Did he get stuck?
There's a wall on Tiprit's floor. Who I particularly love, but Halo,
Not
from
a
a
fan.
gameplay standpoint. I believe you only need the... Hang on, before you burn those books, go back to the invitation list.
Yeah.
See what books you need.
Book of
So you only need the
Brotherhood.
books of the Brotherhood, so you can burn all of the Mo...
Singular.
Arnold, and- yeah. Just save a book of the Brotherhood.
Okay. And then we didn't get any commandeering. I can just burn the rest of these, right?
You can. I wouldn't recommend it, because if you want to redo a certain fight, then you have to fight from the bottom upwards all over again.
Okay,
Does
that
that make
sounds like a
sense?
bitch. Yeah.
I've had that issue before, late game. I had to go down like a whole line of folks.
And it's quick, it's just annoying.
Well, it's quick now, but later, like, the further and further you go, the more...
Got some Mo pages. On a successful attack, inflict 1 paralysis at a 25% chance. Next scene. Nice. A Consta page, same thing. An Arnold page, same thing. Okay. And then we got
so
some
these
new
guys,
notes.
their pages aren't particularly good.
All of them are ass?
I mean, there's a few good pages, but most of them are shite.
And when you're saying pages, you're referring to the attacks.
Yeah.
Because these sound okay.
Those are fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Like You Only Live Once, read that one.
1 to 12, inflict 2 paralysis next scene.
So it either does like a shit ton or nothing.
And it's 3.
Yeah. Self paralysis is really rough.
Yeah, I don't
Blow
think
it
I
up, I
want to
think
do
it's
that.
good.
Blow it up?
Yeah. Blow it
Yeah,
up is decent.
for 2 mana. Umber, remember the pages are used in disciplinary for a certain F-02-58. It's drip or drown.
I don't know what you're talking about because I never used these pages. I actually just killed whatever you're talking about just easily.
Alright, well, do we make Mason or do we...
The code for...
You know what? Next stream, the first viewer in the stream that's not Toasty gets to be Mason.
You needed it for that? Why did you use these cards for that in particular? I'm like genuinely curious.
I guess we'll wait.
Well, no, you can tell me this. I'm not sure he wants to spoil it.
Mike doesn't use the cord.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, boys.
I guess there's like some weird interaction or something. I don't know.
It's OP.
It's never crossed my thought, but
It's
if it
always
works for
said.
you, it worked for you.
Alright, lovers.
I didn't really have trouble with that floor, so I didn't really fuck around.
So next stream we're gonna pick up with Malkuth.
Yep, we're gonna pick up Malkuth, and I'm gonna kiss her.
And just keep obtaining books.
And I'm gonna kiss Hawk. And I might even kiss Nutsack. But
And
I
so
will not
this-
kiss Yasad.
This game is expecting to take the same amount of time or longer.
This game, well, there's a lot of reading. I would say it was longer for me. It depends on if you have trouble with some fights.
Okay.
You know, you did lose the second guy.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
but
actually
it's
never gonna let
fine.
you look back at it. I don't think chat will either.
Chat doesn't care. YouTube censored the -3 maximum roll. I don't know what you're referring to, but... Oh. The stars. Alright, boys. We will catch y'all next time around. I hope everybody enjoyed. Bob, Loop, Mike, Arnold, Rinksels, if you're still there.
What did you suggest we started calling them? Pawns?
No, I didn't say that.
You said pawns, though.
Not in front of them. Good night, y'all. Everybody have a wonderful week. Let's all fade away without a trace. See you guys. Kyle, you're such a bitch. You're such a fucking bitch. I knew it. I knew you were adding extra ones in there. I'm not crazy. But is it the Switch noise or is it this game that you have? Which one is it?
What?
Which one
I think
is
I'm
it?
holding a Switch up to my mic.
No. Are you playing the Switch noise? I'm not going insane! Stop! It's not the game. Why would the game just do that? We're in a menu. Look. Yeah, that's... Hello? Nothing there is not in this menu, boys. Good night, everyone. We'll catch you guys Friday. If there is a Friday stream, everyone will know. If not, we will catch you on Wednesday to keep you on your toes as Wild Bob. Everybody have a wonderful night. Catch you guys next Wednesday.